Running a small business means I wear lots of hats. When I put on my hiring hat, I can count on LinkedIn Hiring Pro to make it easy. LinkedIn Hiring Pro helps manage my hiring workflow, puts my job post in front of a unique network of professionals, and matches me with the best candidates for my business. I can also share my job with my network. No other job site lets me do that. No wonder most small businesses say they'd use LinkedIn Hiring Pro again. Hire right the first time. Post your job for free on LinkedIn today at linkedin.com/quality.
Welcome everybody to the $20 billion studio. Now I just want to put this out there that I may have some top secret documents.
Don't tell me.
In my safe, and you're never gonna get them.
Yeah.
Department of Justice. They may be. What's the ones he sold? They're not just top secret. They're like top secret.
Top SCI.
Top secret special access.
Yeah.
Ladies
Guess what? We're working with Christopher Wray.
Terrorists.
Folks, we're working with Christopher Wray. Well, technically not Christopher Wray, Donald Trump's appointee, but a body double of Christopher Wray. He smells like sulfur. And he retrieved the documents and he gave it directly to us. He said, Donald Trump can't have these. You are the one who is rightfully allowed to have these documents because we're liberals.
They were declassified by when they were handed to us.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a great show here, Hasan. How are you doing? What were you doing? You're filming all.
I've been going crazy. We rebranded. We revamped the podcast. Fear and Malding to Fear and me and Will.
Yeah.
And it's not political at all.
That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Well, and as you know, I had Jeff on the last episode, actually.
Yeah, well, Jeff has really good takes on the Russian-Ukraine conflict.
Well, we don't, like I said, we don't do politics.
I'm just kidding. But that is really interesting for you, actually. I like that it doesn't overlap with our podcast now.
No, and it doesn't overlap with like my commentary in general.
Yeah,
and I think people
smart.
are just like
that's
saying
smart.
like finally, I love your takes, but I don't want to fucking hear it like 8 times over. You know what I mean?
Love that. Fear and I still feel like it's missing something. It's
missing the second part. I like it. I have a weird thing about. I think we talked about this. No, like I have a weird thing about like naming conventions. I feel like if it's weird, but then the but then the brand pops off, then all of a sudden you have ownership of that, and everyone will think about it. But yeah,
but what the fuck? Can I get a Ninja G Fuel?
This is the last one.
Why is he flexing on me like this? Yo, you took our last.
I took the last one. Well, you guys don't have any cold brew anymore in the fridge, so I'm just desperate for energy.
That's actually a problem.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, that's a problem. You took my last jug, bro.
I am a little worried about that. I feel like this is gonna make me. I'm gonna chug this and then rush to the bathroom, but it'll be all right.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Gifted. Well,
yeah, no, I've been doing friends podcasts and stuff, just going around. When are you coming on Fear and? That's the real question. That's what people are asking. Don't worry.
When am I coming on Fear and?
Don't worry. The chairs are not very ergonomic, but like you have to sit proper like this, so there will be no side profile photos.
Good. Yeah, as long as you can promise there's no side profile, I will do your podcast. Okay.
No compromising photo angles
only.
Because I'm like that. Like I'm the same way. I don't like.
Come on, you look good from every angle.
That's not true, but thank you.
I'd like to see the angle you look bad at. What's the angle you look bad at?
I don't know. I feel like I got a little bit.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
You know what I mean? If I sit down, I feel like I'm worried that my like belly, like I'm gonna have a little belly.
So it's the side profile that gets you as well?
Probably, yeah.
I see.
Look, here's the deal.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, listen, we've got a lot of new stuff to talk about. Of course, Steven Crowder was banned, which we all love. We celebrate that.
Yeah.
Probably temporary. I don't know how he gets so many bans, to be honest. Like, that man is suspended what feels like every week if he's not doing some, like, racist caricature. He interviewed some psycho, the governor for Arizona candidate. This lady is off her fucking rocker, and I guess that got him a suspension.
So fucking stupid.
Which I love. I mean, yeah. And there's that to talk about. We also have coming up, I want to slam on Dr. Oz, who is actually just the slimiest fuck ever. I mean, what is with this guy?
Let's go. I love shitting on Dr. Oz. I made fun of him last night in Turkish.
Right, he's Turkish.
He is Turkish, yeah. I think my grandfather knows his dad.
Oh shit! They better have words.
They might be from like the same village or some shit.
Did they tell him to stop?
He was not gonna listen. He's just Dr. Oz is a demon on his own. You know, he's doing all the worst shit.
Yeah, I mean, he made his career shilling fake medical products.
He's also bringing great dishonor to Turkey, which is really, it's just the worst thing you can do, honestly.
Right, and what's the punishment for dishonor to Turkey?
They just say that you're Greek.
I was hoping you.
That's it. People forever will just be like, oh no, he's Greek. Yunan abi. He's Greek, bro. He's Greek.
Yeah, I was thinking, oh God, I can't even make jokes about death anymore. It sucks. But I was gonna say the punishment for dishonoring Turkey is the D word.
Death.
Yeah, thank you, Wendy. Not a call to action.
You can't even say that? What? Goddamn! You think you're gonna
I'm on the rope,
coming
bro.
again.
I'm
coming
just
after
on the
you,
ropes,
dude.
man. I can't be wishing death on people anymore. I'm not wishing death.
Well, yeah, you can't. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just. I just still don't understand it. But I'd be like, is it wishing death on some? Yeah. I could say I'd be happy if they died. Would that be acceptable or no? I'm not talking about anyone particular.
No, you can't say that. That's wishing death.
That's wishing death.
Pretty sure that's wishing death on someone.
Right, I can't do.
I like my workaround is like I just say usually like through the legal process they would be executed by a military tribunal if there was justice in the world. You know what I mean? Like
through the proper channels.
Yeah, like capital punishment still exists in America. You know?
Right. Sure. Espionage Act. That's why people die.
Well, I think the Trump one is like specifically just like 5-year sentence, which used to be a 1-year sentence. But then Trump made it 5 years.
Right, yeah, of course.
Because he was like, I hate people.
I hate Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, I hate people who steal classified documents or misuse them or mutilate them. But, you know.
No, but just to clarify, if I say I would be happy if somebody died, how is that wishing death? No, I'm not saying I wish them.
No, you can't say that.
Never, ever do it. It is death.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't think you say that.
I could say, what if they fucking fell off a cliff on accident?
Dude, there are so many. Okay, here's the thing.
What if he was visiting the Grand Canyon and just, got a little too close to the edge and tumbled down, and then I'd be like, oh, that's sad news.
And I would rather die than do that.
So the thing is, there are so many incredibly creative and fun ways to tell someone to kill themselves. And the internet does really limit your ability to say that to people. And it kind of sucks in a way because like as someone who gets told to kill himself all the time, like literally nonstop by people who are supposedly my allies too, which is really strange. But anyway, that's besides the point. I do understand like how fun it is to say it. Like, it's fucked up, but it's, like, so fun to say.
But I'm just trying to say, like, if somebody incidentally dies, I'm not telling them to kill themselves. If somebody dies, I can,
Or when I say, like, kill themselves, I mean, like...
I'm like, great! I don't know. You guys aren't getting me. I'm not...
Effectively perish.
Yeah, just perish, bro.
Well, I
just go perish somewhere.
Well, what I end up doing is I usually am just like, I hope you go away. Like, that's what I say.
Just disappear.
Yeah, just go away. Pee pee poop.
Yeah, actually, what's interesting, though, we've been touching on Trump because that story's developed a lot since last week. Because last week we were debating, last week he got raided and we talked, is it a nothing burger or is it a something burger? I thought it was a nothing burger, but it turns out it might be more of a something burger. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, with Donald Trump, the fact that it's like even a something burger could technically be a nothing burger. Yo, let me get some of those.
Yeah, let me hit this. Sorry, guys. We got a coffee delivery.
Yeah,
piece, bro.
I'll take.
Was this the one that got recalled?
Wait, no, let me get that one.
No.
Thank you.
wasn't rice, right?
I think that shit got recalled, bro.
Ooh, it's got 200 milligrams of caffeine.
It was something.
If it has
with
oat in it,
milk?
if it has oat in it, that probably did get recalled.
Yo, we had a whole fridge of these, and then there was like some. What the? What, you trying to kill me, maybe?
I don't think this is it. Let me.
Does that have oat milk?
Yes, it has oat milk.
Oh,
That's-
well,
that's
Oat milk latte, bro.
That definitely got recalled,
Probably don't
brother.
drink that.
I don't.
You want this?
I don't think it's. I don't think it's that brand.
You know
We're-
that,
we're
AB.
telling-
I don't think it's that brand. I don't think it's that
It's
brand.
not that. Yeah, it's like the one in the carton.
I thought it was the same brand.
No. The one that got recalled is like Slumpton or some shit like that.
You know what
Slumping in
hasn't?
your fucking grave.
You know what hasn't gotten recalled and won't get recalled? Ninja G Fuel, Ninja Cotton.
Hell,
It never will.
No, never.
Hey, G Fuel Ninja, send us some more of that shit. Can I drink
That
this,
was very
AB?
good.
The yeah.
Do
the one
you
that was
even
recalled
need
was
coffee? You're
Oatly.
popping off, dude. What
This
the
is
fuck?
Rise. This is Rise. The one that was recalled was Oatly.
Okay, so am I good for this? Why do you think all oat milk lattes got?
I thought some of the
Hold on.
products. I thought some of the products that have oat milk in them got recalled as well.
And potentially, what am I catching by drinking this? What was the recall?
Botulism.
Oh, botulism.
Yeah, just a little bit of body, a little bit of botu.
I'm already botulism.
Like Steve MRE 1987. You know that guy? You don't know about Steve MRE?
Who the
Oh
fuck's
my
that?
God, it's a YouTube legend, dude. What the fuck? Shouts out to Steve MRE 1989. Sorry, Steve 1989 MRE info.
I'm not going on your podcast.
Oh, dude, what? That's not gonna happen. Nowhere.
You want me to look something up? Steve what now?
Stephen Andrew Thomas, who's also known as Steve 1989 MRE info,
Andrew Thomas.
or just that's not.
Steve Andrew Thomas.
Yep, there it is.
What
That's
about-
that beautiful, handsome man right there. Big fan of this guy. He's famous for eating. MREs are meals ready to eat.
Okay.
So that's what you eat in the military when you're in, when you're at a forward operating base. They got like delicious ones.
Okay.
They got really awful ones. He eats vintage military rations, as Financial Times has adequately pointed out in this title. And he's famous for eating tack from I think the Civil War. Like he will. Oh yeah, no. He eats stuff from
Is he trying to prove something, or
he
what's
eats
his mission?
super old MREs. Like he's had I think he had a Japanese kamikaze pilot meal ready to eat. Like he eats fascinating shit.
What do they feed the lot? What do they get? I mean,
I don't even-
There's definitely botulism in that. What does it matter? They're gonna die.
No, for real. No, that's what I'm saying. Like he straight up eats actually old food.
Why
and
does he do that?
And I think he did almost get botulism, if I'm not mistaken.
How do you almost get botulism?
Or
It's like a
he
yes
might
or
have
no.
gotten botulism. Let me see. This is I heard one MRE caused Steve to go to the hospital, but this is all speculation because he doesn't reveal that part.
But why does he do it? Why?
Love of the game, baby.
Exactly.
Just in the love of the game?
I mean, this is what the internet is for, right? Like people
This
with
man is just eating
incredibly-
rotten food for the fucking game of it.
So what I mean by that is he is, first of all, old MREs will have cigarettes in them, and he will smoke the cigarette. It's so sick.
Where does he get this shit? Oh, there he is.
There's a
munching
massive
down, my
community.
man.
There's a massive community of fans online. I'm one of them. I literally have his merchandise.
Well, let me open it. Let's see what the fuck he's up to. Steve 1989 has been with your mom.
I mean, that's just a meme, I think. But here, let's see.
Okay, we can do better than that. Steve 1989. This is a rabbit.
I wonder
hole.
what he's been up to. I feel like he's
think
eaten
he's
all
dead.
of them. He the PRC MREs are really bad, notoriously bad, according to Steve.
Yo, he's super popular.
Yeah.
These are insane views.
Yeah.
Bro, I thought this was some weird niche shit you were into.
No, dude. I mean, back in the day it was kind of niche, but he has a popping community.
My man, meal ready. Individual meal number 20.
Oh, this is the Holy Grail. Yeah, this is the
pizza's
best one. So this is the American Department of Defense's best MRE. I've actually had some too. I have some vets in my community.
Mm-hmm.
I have a combat medic from Iraq who sent me his MREs. I've literally done a MRE review myself.
Yeah.
Back in my MRE heyday when I used to watch Steve all the time. and I almost died as well. It was really fucked up. It was
But
really
yours
bad.
wasn't rotten, was it?
No, it was definitely rotten.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm curious now.
Not quite as much.
He just has like a beautiful voice.
There's a coffee.
Leave the creamer and sugar out.
Love that for him.
There's like an ASMR quality to it as well.
Absolutely, I see
And
that.
he like truly loves what he does, and he is like very knowledgeable on what he does.
Ooh, that's coffee?
No, I think it's hot chocolate, maybe like cocoa powder, or no, protein drink.
Fuck.
I mean, so there's like really interesting technology. There's like really interesting self-heating technology with this too.
Yeah, those are cool. I've seen those.
Breadsticks.
Yummy.
Great. You can try one on its own.
Oh, did he squirt the cheese on those?
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta see that. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's fucking go right now.
Those things are so
Sign
nasty,
me up for
by
the
the way.
military.
Allotment of
I'm hungry.
cheese spread for 3 of the 4 breadsticks.
And then the gum.
That's great. We can try one.
Just a little
on its own.
aftertaste. Clean your
Oh,
mouth.
Had a little bit left. Jalapeno cheese spread. It blows bacon cheese spread and standard plain cheese spread right out of the water.
He
so
loves
much
it.
Flavor. Truly.
Take a
Ooh,
dump.
look at him dumping it in the coffee. Oh, nice.
And followed up with a sip of this chocolate protein.
This man
drink.
is out of his mind.
Oh wow.
He hasn't uploaded in 3 months, I noticed. I think he may have
takes,
died.
No. He takes a while to. He really. He takes some time in his videos. Possibly to recover medically after every single.
Yeah, how much time does he need? He just fucking eats it.
The funniest part about it is that like even the good shit is disgusting.
Wait. Is this the pizza?
No, that's the jalapeno. Oh, it might be, yeah.
Is that the fucking pizza?
Wait, I don't know.
Because I saw it's a pepperoni pizza review. Hold on.
No.
That
That's
can't be
just
it,
a
can it?
that's just a cracker with the.
Oh, that's the cheesy bread.
Okay, that's.
Oh
just the
no. He
cheesy
put
bread.
no. Yeah, he put the blueberry cobbler and the pizza together. He heated them up together, which is genius.
Yeah, that's smart. This
This
man
is
knows
the
what he's
pizza.
doing.
This is the pepperoni pizza.
Let's
That
go.
smells like some freshly heated up.
But
frozen
his
pizza.
greatest stuff is when he eats like nasty shit, not like when he eats good shit. This is the best. I think this is the best ration that the U.S. military
Some
offers.
chunks. and
So
then
this is known to be everyone's fave.
Yeah,
Okay, interesting.
I had this spaghetti bolognese. It was fucking garbage,
This
but
looked
mostly because it
nightmarish.
smelled really weird.
slices.
That straight
there.
up doesn't look that different from the pizza that we had in the school cafeteria
Wow,
growing
that was
up here in
definitely
Los
the thing to
Angeles.
do,
Well,
heating
It looked
up.
exactly like that.
You're right. And by the way, there's no rotting. There's no rotting on it.
LAUSD's finest.
No, they're
that.
because they're,
A sweet
that's like
and inviting smell.
What was that?
that is so as a blueberry cobbler. I bet that shit is dank though. You're crazy. I bet that one is the blueberry cobbler. Are you kidding me?
I think it looks dank in like the traditional sense.
Of course, this is like packed with sodium and insanely heavy in carbs.
Here's the
Like
grand
these are like
finale.
3,000 calorie meals because they're just like loaded up with carbs.
I love
you
that.
know-
Keep the soldiers light on their feet.
Yeah, no, you
Ready
got
for combat.
motherfuckers. Yeah, because they got like 70-pound gear on all the time in the middle of the desert. Like they're just trying to get him cranked up as hard as they can.
Wow, he says. Wait, let's hear.
This
Turn
is
it.
better than some frozen pizza out there.
Oh my God, he's
Oh,
loving
he's
it.
into it.
Oh, he loves this shit. This man has had tack from the Civil War. Look that up. I'm telling you, that's not even a joke.
So wait, he actually likes the food though? Is that the thing?
Yeah, he's had like he's had like World War II. He's even had
Speaking of
like
the
I think he
cheese,
even tried like the
this is a
German
special
World War II
mozzarella
ration. Like he's
pepper
tried
ranch.
everything.
And it can't melt. You put it in the microwave or the oven, it'll burn before it melts. Little pieces of pepperoni.
Oh yeah. Speaking of pizza.
Yeah, would you rather eat that MRE or one of these?
Papa Bowl? Have you heard about
What
this?
the fuck?
Papa has put together the dream for people like you who are into keto and just, avoiding carbs, right? They says, let's make the pizza without the bread and put it in a bowl. I think it's genius.
Do they not know what that looks like? Like, is the Papa John's franchise now like their marketing team is just Papa?
No, he's gone. That's
Papa's
why
gone.
the company's falling apart, bro.
Yeah, they need to hire people that say the N word all the time. That's like, that was their key to success.
Listen, the man knows a thing or two about pies.
He taught us a lot. He came on the show years ago, and there was a lot to learn from him.
Yes.
Did you know that
Pop-
pizza's actually
you had
really
Big
nutritious?
Pop on.
Oh, you didn't know? He's
I
like
didn't
friend of the show. He came on the show, and we came like best friends. He was texting me all the time and shit. I still have
Yeah?
his number, but he was starting to send me Candace Owen videos and shit, and I was like,
Wait, really?
yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I was like, I don't know
He's
if
like-
I can go down
Like
this
Ethan,
pizza
this is,
hole.
this is one of the good ones, Ethan.
I love
Watch
pizza.
her.
I told you that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, he texts you with that kind of stuff all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's fire.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
But he's a good guy. I like Papa. Would you eat this though?
He's a good guy.
He is. He's a good guy.
I endorse Papa John's, everything he has said in the past and everything he will in the future say.
I accept him. I accept him as a person. He is loved unconditionally.
He's Italian.
I've eaten enough of
being-
his fucking pies that I can't say shit.
Wait, really?
Papa John used to slam hard back in the day.
Oh,
he was a speaker at CPAC, bro?
Yep.
Yeah. What do you mean? You say the N word, you get canceled immediately. The Republican Party's like, that's our that's our shit.
Well, the
It's
thing,
so
the thing about
transparent.
Papa is that he came on a show and he's like, "This is a huge conspiracy. I never said that." And we're like, "Okay." I was started to get interested in his story, and he was like, "I'm trying to get the transcript. I'm going to prove my innocence. This is a huge conspiracy between this marketing company and people who are trying to oust me." Guy Ritchie, I believe, was his arch nemesis, right? I still remember the plot
Guy
point.
Ritchie?
Wait, it was something like that. Something Ritchie.
It was something Ritchie, and you kept calling him Judas. Guy Ritchie is
Yeah.
a director, so
Yeah,
I
Guy
don't
Ritchie
think it was
is
that.
one of my favorite directors.
It's Pizza Judas. But anyway, he kept promising this huge reveal, and we kept being like, "Yo, where's the documents? Where's the documents? Where's the documents?"
And the reveal
He
was
didn't
just
really
him
deliver.
saying the N word more than once.
Yep.
To be honest with you, it kind of didn't help.
That was the day of reckoning. Was it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Kind of
I'm gonna
backfired
reveal
there.
it by saying it right now.
I love Papa though. Papa's in the house. That man makes a mean pie, and I just, you know what I mean.
That is the. I think it's more offensive that you're saying that his pizzas are good rather than rather than defending him. I would rather you defend him on the grounds of like free speech or whatever than fucking defend the pizza.
Dude. I'm sick of pretending like his pies aren't good.
His pies are fucking barely edible. It's the garlic sauce.
Hasan.
Eat a Papa John's pizza without the garlic sauce. I dare you.
I do all the time. That's wild.
Insane.
Let me finish.
But then again, you also
I'm saying it's gone downhill. But when he was in charge, those pizzas used to slap hard, bro.
But to be fair, you are also, I think, the only like rich person I know that still eats frozen pizza. Like not at
Sometimes
gunpoint.
it's there, dude. It's just like you don't want to wait like an hour to get your pie. Also, I'm outside a delivery range for like every pizza spot.
That's
where I
not
live.
true. There is one. There's one at in the Village that could definitely get you some like closest to New York style pizza.
What?
Yeah, there's a place in the Village. Also, drive and you grab it.
The Village?
At UCLA Village.
Oh.
Yeah. There is a place that like is really good in
That's
the West
true,
Side.
right? There is that.
There's a couple good places in the West Side. There's a couple good places in West Hollywood.
I don't know why you have
I
to be
got
so
you.
classist about it. Sometimes frozen pizza has sustained people through difficult and hard times, and myself included in that.
Yeah,
And
so has
sometimes,
Pack, but you wouldn't eat it for like personal consumption on a Tuesday afternoon when you feel.
dude,
like
I don't
you
know
want
why you're
pizza.
being such a classist about this. I
I'm
mean, you're
so
so bourgeoisie about this.
Oh,
And-
100%.
you know, that looks like the shit he's eating. No, I don't eat that shit. There
know
are.
what?
Oh, now you're being classist.
No,
I
fuck-
survived off
I'm
these.
I'm telling you,
Don't
dude,
literally
dare talk shit
$1
about Mama
Funny, it's
Celeste.
funny because we're talking about the one type of food that is like virtually impossible to make like super fancy. Like the difference between
Listen, pizza's
artisanal
expensive.
pizza that you get from a shop versus like the microwavable version is like what fucking $5 extra.
By the way, this is my boy. That man is having a good ass time at the ball game.
Oh shit.
Click in the mouse, and Papa's in the house.
And furthermore, his arch nemesis is named Steve Ritchie.
He is the most Italian man.
That's it.
Have you?
man.
His house is like the most Italian house I've ever seen.
His house is fucking insane, dude.
Yeah, no, that's like, bro. I went to Rutgers. Like that's literally just like every fucking New Jersey upper middle class to like wealthy.
I think he has the most expensive house in Kentucky or something.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you believe how much money you can make selling pizzas? That
I was about to say, most expensive house in Kentucky. So what is it, like $200,000?
Yeah, no, it's like 10 or 20
I'm
million.
kidding. A $10 million house in Kentucky is literally like as expensive as our barricaded studio.
20 billion.
Yeah.
By the way, where's the one where he eats the Civil War one? That's what I'm looking for here.
Just look up
this and
just look up Civil War. Just no. Go to the bro. Come on.
Maybe just send it to me. Why do you embarrass me, you guys? Just send the fucking.
You know how to click on the thing.
Here.
Hey, I'm just gonna find
Here's
it.
Papa's house. No, they'll do it. They'll do it.
Welcome to my crib.
Here, I got it.
Look up hardtack.
Let's fucking go. Yeah, Papa's got quite a spread.
Jesus Christ. Okay, bro. That is. God damn. That is so crazy.
It's a clock.
That's so funny.
He's wearing a shirt that says Papa, by the way.
Papa's in the house.
Love that.
Hey, he's got the boot cut. Love that.
So okay, here's the Civil War rations to get to the point on this one. Would you eat that Papa Bowl though?
No.
You wouldn't even try it?
No.
What?
Okay, this is not a joke. This man ate a Civil War hardtack, oldest cracker ever eaten.
1863.
That's it. He eats that shit, dude. Look at that.
Okay, but that's not even packaged. Like you're just.
All right, we got a really special one this time.
Holy shit! Where you get this from? Like a museum?
Yeah.
They're like, bro, you're not supposed to eat this. This is a relic.
Yeah, my man goes to the Louvre and he's like, or
We're gonna
you know, he goes to a museum and he's like, yummy.
Yeah, check that out,
dude.
This
what
was
the
excavated from a hut site in Eastport, Missouri.
This
from
is
a large cavalry camp.
Bro, he literally
These are
took this. He
carbonized
took this from a
pieces of
fucking
hardtack,
grave. Okay.
completely inedible.
My man went grave robbing. Respect.
What is the historical value of eating this?
Just fucking content. Like, what do you mean?
Glass. It's not food anymore. It's like a fossil. These are going to be donated to the Military Ration Museum.
Boo! Eat it.
Oh, you're not eating it, pussy?
Boo! Eat
That's
it.
not very good. Well, what is hardtack anyway? It's a thick cracker made of flour, water, and occasionally some
That was
salt.
fast, bro.
You know, and when properly stored, it'll last for years.
All right, shut up and eat it.
Old school.
Yeah, he
Nice
loves it.
three-pronged fork.
He says properly stored will last for years. Motherfucker, that is like
It's from 1863.
150 years old.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's more than
I
a few
love
years.
that. And he
Looks like a
always
little
uses
mini
like
pitchfork or something.
he has
All
like
right,
his military like he'll use like an authentic plate, like a military plate from the time.
Right.
It's I love him. This is a shit.
If we could get him to call in, I'd like to hear from him. All right, here we go. Buckle up.
And he's
Well, I
fucking
think it's safe
jacked.
to say this is probably the oldest cracker ever eaten. All American, eaten history, one ration at a time.
Let's go, boy. Crunchy.
Oh,
Really crunchy.
Bro, that's just dust. He's
it
just
tastes like mothballs.
I was about to say he's just inhaling dust at that point.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
That tastes like racism.
It's basically
That's
just
what
sediment at this point.
That tastes like Papa John's pizza without the garlic
it,
sauce.
bro.
That's what it tastes like.
Joke like that.
I don't know.
You're not gonna finish it?
Water smells weird. All right.
No,
So let's drop this.
What's he drinking? He said the water smells weird. What do you get? 150-year-old water too?
No, but I think that might be like a cup from, like that might be an era appropriate cup as well.
Yo, that water don't look right.
Oh, I think he dumped it in there, and that's why. He's like trying to make it
palatable. I see.
Now it actually tastes worse. It tastes like rubber. Kind of.
So he has gotten very ill before, you said?
Yeah, I think there's speculation that he got really ill on one of the like there was.
But I do have.
He was gone for longer than he normally is gone for a while, and people were speculating that he got like botulism and had to go to the hospital or something. I think he talked about it too. I just can't find it.
Wow. Well, shout out, my man. A little bit of a cop out not eating this, to be honest, but okay.
I mean, that's like a historical artifact.
Fuck that thing. Eat it.
I agree. He should have like at least given it a little lick. You know what I mean?
Taste it.
Just
yeah.
a little tip of the tongue.
Well, so there's that. I'm so sorry that you won't taste the Papa Bowl. I feel that's a betrayal, but this comment I think summarizes your stance. This was under the Twitter post. Thank you. That makes super convenient. Now you can just throw up right in the Papa Bowl after you've choked down this garbage. Yeah.
What? Why are you making fun of the Papa Bowl? I thought you were gonna.
I was saying it echoes your opinion.
There's a lot of haters out there who don't trust the Papa.
Listen, okay, so you want to talk about my conversation I had yesterday with Gideon?
Yeah, with Whittian.
Windian, yeah.
Whittian. W.
He gave Dan a new nickname. Wan.
Wan.
W. Dan.
Nice.
So, did you guys ever make...
Honored.
So, Gideon is this guy who recently made a video about me. He's talked about you at great length as well.
Yeah.
He called me a liberal racist.
What did he say? What did he say about me? Did he talk shit?
No, he didn't. No. He didn't.
He's a big dude.
Is he? How big is he?
Pretty big. I mean, there's a photo of us out there together. Because he was at TwitchCon EU. He like snuck in to do a video.
Gideon and Hasan? You think that'll pop up?
Probably. I loved it the one day that my monitor's not working. There's so much going on that I could pull.
Oh, I mean, here's the closest. I mean, it's
there it is.
normal size, no?
Yeah, I kicked him out personally. I was like, get out of here.
Yeah, so anyway, since he said I'm a liberal racist, and he also I showed you the thumbnail he made.
Got him.
I texted it to you. I was like, yo, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, that was inappropriate. That was a
I
little
think what
ridiculous.
Hasan said was pretty funny. You said,
what did I say?
Hang on.
I said, thank God you said that, Ethan. Someone had to say it.
No, no, and I didn't say it. Wait, where the fuck? We talked this much?
What? I'm sorry. What the fuck was that?
I'm just surprised we text this much.
What the fuck? We talked this much?
Up. Oh, shit. Yeah, here it is. It said, oh, fuck, it's still up more. It's loading. Anyway, you said you were just in shock. You said, did he really post that? Yeah, you said, ha ha ha, no shot, he posted that. I said, well, he did. Look at him act like an orangutan. He's put a text bubble on my mouth. Well, anyway,
yeah,
I called into the show yesterday, and you were asking how it went. I think it went. It could have gone better.
So I wasn't able to watch it, unfortunately, because like I only saw highlights of some of the things you said during that interview on your Reddit, and I didn't have the timestamps. But he called you a liberal racist. I mean, there are definitely a lot of racist liberals. Like, he's not wrong about that.
I asked him to explain, how I was being a liberal racist, and it seemed to boil down to the fact that me saying he went there unprepared is patronizing of him as a black man. And they said, well, is it possible for any black person to be unprepared for that just by the nature of them being black? And I don't think he ever gave an adequate answer to that, but he thinks it's not my place to say he was unprepared, even though the KKK does not like Jewish people either.
Yeah.
So I do feel like I have an equal stake in that.
Except for when the Klansmen were like, yeah, we want to do Israel, but for the whites. That's what he said. Yeah, no, they are not too fond of Jewish people.
But I think ultimately I could have done better with the conversation. The problem was that I was really trying to squash the beef with him. So I was trying to, on one hand, to be nice, and there was one time the conversation started getting a little combative, and I was like, we're going backwards. This is what I wanted. But at the same time, I feel like I let him say too much uncontested. But I mean, overall, it was fine, I guess. I don't know. I felt like I wasn't sure. What do you guys think? I don't know.
I thought you did a decent job. I mean, it was very impromptu. He showed up in our chat and left a donation, was like, hey, Ethan, can I call in? And you were just like, yeah, sure, fuck it. I'll talk to you. So we got him in there and not really knowing what it was going to be. Mm-hmm. Some people thought he was about to get Sam Cedared with like Keemstar or something.
Mm-hmm. I was like, I would love that.
But no, he came in good faith and he just wanted to talk it out with you.
Yeah.
And sure, you could have done better, but I think for it just being a spur of the moment conversation, you held yourself well. And you were trying to reconcile. So it's understandable that you, like you said, you weren't trying to make it combative with him.
Also, it's like, bro, I saw, because we're having a live conversation about like race and shit, and I was like, bro, I can see the highlights and the clips coming to haunt me 10 years from now.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, shit.
Optically, it's never good to, be. You're never going to look good, and it's understandable as a white person telling a black person about racism. It's just not going to work. Unless it's like I'm talking to fucking Jesse Lee Peterson.
Yeah, that guy's. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like
Yeah,
everyone is like kind of established that he's just ridiculous. Yeah. So yeah, no, and I don't know. I can't figure out if he is like just, I originally thought he wanted to do something serious for once. You know what I mean? Like I legit thought he wanted to do something serious, and he took it seriously. And then when the product came out, and there was like a little bit of trolling in there, you know what I mean? Because he has to do that, obviously. And then the impact of what he did was obviously received well from his audience, who love him regardless. And they were like, "Oh yeah, Whittian, you killed it."
Yeah.
And then some other people looked at it and were like, "What the fuck? You're like kind of whitewashing the KKK a little bit." I don't think he was like a little surprised. I think a little caught off guard by that.
I don't think he really still understands the point we're trying to make, which is that like I just don't get the point of trying to humanize the KKK. I just don't understand the angle of that.
Yeah, I mean, Nico did a video as well. Literally, he was there. He was actually featured in Gideon's video as well. And he does stuff like that all the time in the UK with like the EDL, and he has like a clear like political understanding of the world, and he's like trolled racist people before many times over. And I watched that. I watched his video as well, and I was like, this is great. This is super well done.
That's just kind of all I meant, is that he doesn't. He's not prepared for that kind of conversation. I don't think he really got that, but at the end of the day,
I know why that comes across as patronizing though. Like I totally understand that. Because it's like, well, he's like I'm black, so how dare you tell me that I was unprepared to deal with the KKK?
Right, but that's not a fair rebut to the criticism.
But to that, I have to say, like, these guys know how to do marketing. Okay, right. They're not normal people with like genuine perspectives, and you're like having a normal conversation with them. If you treat it like that, and not like not the way that I treat like every conservative commentator, for example, you are going to be used by them.
And in my opinion, he was. But he doesn't. He can't entertain that idea. Yeah, there was one point at the end of his video that I was like, bro, what the hell? He goes, would you like to say anything to the world, to the KKK guy? And he goes, no, just thanks for listening. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Thanks for listening. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm fascinated with him. We've been meaning to do something together for a while, like make some content together for a while. We'll figure it out. I'm trying to get him on. I'm trying to have a conversation with him. Down to have it again on Leftovers too, if he wants to do it live. But I can't obviously do it on Twitch, unfortunately, because he's banned, which kind of sucks. And now he'll never get unbanned now that he like fucking openly antagonized Twitch and like broke into TwitchCon.eu and stuff. But
well, yeah. Ultimately, it's not like he did anything super wrong. It was just like some light criticism. There's nothing to have beef over for anything like that. You know what I mean? But anyway, shout out to the KKK. I'm glad that we listened to them.
Yeah,
they have a lot to say, and I just think it's really interesting.
I mean, free speech.
Free speech, baby. But again, it's like,
what are you going to do? Not listen to the KKK? I mean, society will collapse if that happens.
Yeah, their opinion is just as valuable as anyone else's.
Yeah.
We just want all black people to perish.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. And what's your response to that?
Maybe we can find a middle ground.
Yeah, can we compromise on this?
Yeah, 50%.
Yeah. Okay, but that's it. If you watched it, be able to talk about it more.
What do you mean? What?
I was just joking that you didn't watch the video.
Oh yeah, no, I'm probably gonna watch it later.
So anyway, what else we got? Poppable. Oh yeah, you got shit. You caught in the crossfire of the cat controversy.
Oh, I've always. So that's really funny because I saw the subreddit post and I was like, what the fuck's going on? And from what I understand, like what you are. Oh, that's a really old video. Yeah, like I've always
digging up your biggest controversies. Fuck Dan Crenshaw's eye. This is the real shit.
Yeah. Oh no, I've been.
I said fuck Dan Crenshaw's eye. Isn't that funny?
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Almost like a command.
It's Ethan. It is. We're nearing the anniversary. The third year of 821 is when I said the things that I said about America deserving certain things and Dan Crenshaw and you know we're too close. I get canceled every August.
They bring it up every year.
No. Well, sometimes, but also I just get like last year I got canceled for the house at this literally at 8:20, like at the same day almost.
Okay, that's interesting. Well, here I'm sorry to do this to you, but I think it's important you address this because people are really angry.
Time again. I'll be petting a fucking cat, and then cat will decide, I no longer want to be pet. Literally going from purring to fucking trying to rip my fingers off. Bro, that's what I'm saying, dude. Cat owners are so psychotic, dude. Cat owners are so psychotic. They're like, oh, you didn't respect the cat enough.
Yeah.
That's inflammatory.
How am I supposed to know what the fuck? You're doing it. You're
you
victim
touched the
blaming.
no-no
You're
zone.
victim blaming.
That's
but
it,
then
dude.
again, not surprising because you literally are like you're like an abuse victim.
If you want the apology podium, just let me know because I went against the cat people last week and I regretted it.
Oh yeah, no,
they're worse than BTS, bro.
No, they will they will dox you. They will come to your house.
Bro. Scared the shit out of me.
No, it's just like being
this is apology music.
Being in a house with a cat is like being in a house with like a shitty roommate. You know what I mean? And toxoplasmosis is like real too.
That's what I'm saying.
But
oh my god.
But having said that, cats are when they're giving you the love that you don't deserve. You know what I mean? But when they have their hot moments and they give you the little bit of love and affection, then it's pretty fire.
Yeah, but then they claw you and like leave scratch marks on your arm.
No.
Well, yeah, that's why you gotta like limit your window of interaction with them.
You leave them, they don't leave you.
I took a photo with Coots, Ludwig's cat, yesterday, and I squashed my beef with cats.
So here's my history with cats is basically all bad. When I was a kid, we had a cat. The previous owners like abandoned their cat, which was fucked up when they moved out, obviously. And so that cat lived in our garage, and my mom took care of it and fed it and stuff. It was an outdoor cat. And every time I would go out there and try to pet that little fucking bitch-ass cat, she would claw the shit out of me and hiss at me.
Yeah.
And I'm a child, and I'm being abused by this cat that I'm just trying to pet. Here, yes, this is very cute. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
but
Coots is like really
the truth
cute.
is in your
Oh, he's got little folded ears. Look at him.
No, I was really tired. This was like at 11. You know, it's late at night.
This is so cute.
I was dying a little bit, but I was like, you know what? This cat's really fucking cute. I'm gonna pick it up.
Yeah.
And he was cool with it?
What?
And he was cool with it?
He was chill with
issues?
it. And then he wasn't. He was chill with it, and then he was like, all right, put me down.
See, I need to hold a cat or something. I need to kiss a baby. Yeah, but
no, don't kiss a cat because then you might get your eye clawed out. You know what I mean? But
yeah, so when I was a kid, there was that, and then when I was in college, I had a roommate, a housemate, who had a cat, and this cat used to come into my fucking room and piss all over my shit.
Yeah.
Every day, and then I got nothing to do with that guy, and then I wake up one day, and I catch this fucking cat pissing on my shit, and I grab it and I threw it out of my room. And the cat came back and started clawing me, bro.
Alpha.
I'm like, dude, this fucking cat shit is not for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Like, dogs would never do that. A dog would never do that. Cats are just not like
a dog would never piss all over the place.
Not the like.
A well-trained dog
you.
won't.
Yes. No. Never.
Well-trained cat would do that.
My dog has pissed on my bed before.
Well, yeah, when he was a puppy.
I feel like it might have been out of spite, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, no, they do that. They spite piss. No, dogs spite piss if you like left them alone for a while, for an extended period of time. And they're like, oh, that's cool. Well, here's a gift for you.
I know it because we just walked him and he went to the bathroom and he just went home and literally went to the bed and just pissed everywhere.
Yeah, that's not to sound too much like a cat owner, but like, that's kind of your fault. I think you probably did something.
Whenever that happens, it's your fault. Anyway, I saw this video on TikTok. I was curious what you think. This guy, monkeypox is the new hot
Holy
pandemic.
Fuck!
This motherfucker went to McDonald's with monkeypox, yo.
Well, just the drive-through, I hope.
Well, yeah, but still, I don't think you're supposed to be out and about with that shit.
Let's see.
My bad, I'm not in the house. I had to go make a McDonald's run because I ain't got no groceries. I ain't had no food. But I just wanted to make this video to remind y'all to be careful who you fuck with. Because not everybody you fuck with is going to fuck with you. Not everybody you look out for is going to look out for you. Shit, you might show up for the wrong motherfucker at the wrong place at the wrong time and end up with the fucking monkeypox. And then who's going to be there to look out for you? Nobody. So at the end of the day, just choose yourself.
Facts. Yeah, so I just thought it was interesting. I was like, this guy went to fucking McDonald's with monkeypox.
Did he just promote his song?
Yeah. But he's talking about choose yourself. I was like, damn, bro, you really did choose yourself.
Monkeypox is an interesting one because like from as far as I understand, and after COVID, like now I have a policy of just like sitting back and not immediately jumping to conclusions. Because even the medical authorities that are in charge might get certain things not fully correct at first. Like with COVID, we were talking about like fomite spread, that people were just like, yeah, you need to clean your, you need to like wash your groceries, you need to bleach your groceries.
Yeah,
like,
there was
all
some
that
crazy
shit.
hysteria in the beginning.
Yeah, and so for monkeypox, I've just been chilling on it.
Well, first of all, it's not as prevalent as COVID. It's a lot harder to catch in that you have to touch somebody or touch a surface that was recently touched by someone with monkeypox. But I'm saying this dude's handing a credit card. If I knew someone in a drive-thru was handing me a credit card covered in monkeypox, I don't know, bro. That's not really dope.
Yeah, and the problem is like, I feel like the CDC just announced that they're going through a reorganizing like this week. Because they feel as though they have not done an adequate job of tackling healthcare crises like epidemics and whatnot, which they really haven't. But also simultaneously, they did this a week after the CDC was like, yeah, COVID, it's schools. If you get it, who cares? YOLO.
Yeah.
Kids just have COVID. It's fine. Now, that's, of course, different than saying that last year or 2 years ago because we didn't have Paxlovid. We didn't have, like, actual adequate treatment mechanisms for COVID. And we didn't have a mass inoculation campaign.
Well, and also, there was a fucking window in the beginning where we could have stopped it.
Well,
let's not forget that was actually an achievable
technically,
goal.
COVID zero could have happened, but, like, look at China. You know what I mean? They have a very strict COVID zero policy, and they still are maintaining that COVID zero policy. But because they successfully did that, while the rest of the planet was like, locked down, shut down, going crazy, they were able to literally open up water parks and shit, right?
Yeah, New Zealand, Australia.
Yeah, and their GDP didn't suffer as a consequence of that. They continued, their regular order of business. But now, whenever COVID does pop up in areas, they undergo super rigid, super rigorous, and really crazy shutdowns still.
Well, listen, the way I see it is China did its part, okay, in that regard, and the United States almost singularly fucked the whole world with this shit by literally doing nothing about it.
Yeah, everyone else. Most of the Western world just did not care about it or did not offer adequate protections to its citizens, for sure.
But anyway, shout out monkeypox. Listen, I made you this.
You did?
You were left out, or you felt you were feeling left out by
You made me? No.
By our BFF gathering, we touched on. So now we have our own friendship bracelet.
Hasan, Heart, Ethan.
It's really beautiful.
It is beautiful.
And by the way, I'll tell you, as a token of friendship to you, this one is way fucking nicer than the one they got.
True.
Oh,
this
hell yeah.
has,
Yeah, fuck you. Wait, they got I didn't even know they got bracelets.
Yeah, they have.
What? This is how I'm finding out that they even got bracelets. That's messed up.
And now you have nothing to be upset about.
Okay, it's cool.
But this one's got like little bling shit on it. It's
Yeah,
just
I love
very
this.
beautiful. So
Thank you. There's a starfish.
Yeah.
And feet. What? There's feet.
That's a cow hoof.
No, there's feet.
Oh, it's feet. Yeah.
No,
you're
there's
right.
human feet on
That's
it.
Human feet.
That's cool.
Foot soldiers. Right? Yeah, I just wanted to, make a meaningful gesture to you as my friend, as my bestie.
Okay.
And I mean, if you want to say something in return.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
Is
you
that
very
it?
much. I feel loved.
Okay. All right.
I feel appreciated.
Okay. Anything else? Specifically about me, maybe?
What am I supposed to say?
Oh, I don't know. Just fishing for compliments.
No, you're wonderful. You're
Thanks.
great.
Thank
You're
you.
kind.
Awesome. Thanks,
Yeah.
bro.
You have a great heart.
Thanks, bro. You too.
Even though you are a liberal racist, fucking got it.
I know.
Boom.
We're not all perfect.
No.
Yeah, so, okay, let's get on with the head story is that Steven Crowder, the big, I mean, I don't know if he's the biggest piece of shit, but he's up there. He might be. I hate Matt Walsh more, maybe, than Crowder.
Yeah, Matt Walsh is worse than Crowder.
Yeah. But Steven Crowder got suspended again. He tweeted out, this was just this morning, eh? Or is it today's the 17th? Yeah. Or yesterday?
Yesterday, yeah.
Wow, we won't be able to stream to YouTube because comments from a current gubernatorial
candidate, Kerry Lake in Arizona.
Do you find it, goober? They really going to go out there with that?
It is a weird word for sure. I like it though. I like that it's weird.
Gubernatorial?
Yeah.
On a show, so he says, this candidate came on. If this isn't suppression of political speech, then nothing is. See you on Rumble and the Mug Club. This is war. This is like the third time he's declared war. No, I mean, he's really not backing up the war declarations at this point.
No, because war is just he keeps saying war, and then it's like, oh, what are you gonna do? And he's like, oh, just subscribe to my Mug Club. Yeah, that's war for him.
Wars. Check out my war plan at Mug Club.
He's going to war with Pottery Barn every fucking week.
Yeah, so anyway, he says, our team has reviewed your content. Unfortunately, we think it violates misinformation policy. We removed it. We have, I watched the clip, and it's so obvious why he got fucking busted for this.
Can we play it while doing commentary over it?
We can play it if we like, from a newsworthy standpoint, we're like, this is misinformation. We're not covering this or talking about it. We're showing this from a newsworthy perspective.
I love that.
And obviously and also for YouTube censors, this bitch is crazy.
Yeah. So the thing is, like, if Steven Crowder did what you did, I'm sure he would have been fine. Trouble with YouTube if he was like, hey, even if he was like saying it, because he knows that there are strict guidelines around this. Because he brings it the fuck up every goddamn time.
He's gotten in trouble for it before.
Every time he's on and he has to say something about the election or say something about COVID, he'll always be like, well, because our YouTube overlords don't want us to say anything truthful or whatever. Like, he always has to clarify it. So why didn't he do it in this circumstance is what I'm asking.
You can even tell, like, the thing is, he's been warned about this. He's probably been in trouble about this. YouTube handles Crowder with the kitty gloves. He should have been banned so many strikes ago. The reason he's not is because he's one of the, handful of popular conservative commentary people.
There's a lot of them on YouTube, especially.
There's like a handful of really popular ones, like Crowder, Tim Pool, Ben Shapiro, these fucking goons. So if they like permanently ban him, it's just, I don't think they want to deal with that shitstorm. So I think he gets a pass.
Conservatives are the best at cry bullying. Like, they will literally go crazy. I mean, they effectively turned Facebook into like the white supremacist hub it is by, one, lobbying Facebook, two, having the Heritage Foundation and other like right-wing reactionary think tanks actually do the regulation mechanism. Okay? And then 3 by going to the media and crying and saying Facebook is like banning conservatives over and over again. And effectively, they turned Facebook into the cesspool that it actually is.
Yeah.
So YouTube, if you want your content to look like Facebook, if you want your platform to turn into Meta, if you want it to be so bad, if you want your platform to play a actual legitimate role in, like, I don't know, furthering the genocide of Muslims, the Rohingya Muslims in Burma or in Myanmar, then, you know, go off. Allow this kind of thing to happen and be bullied by right-wing reactionaries who want to do Nazi commentary on your platform.
Yeah, and promote our podcast, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, that's for sure.
We're the good guys. They're the baddies.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's the clip. Also, this woman's running for governor in Arizona. Is she leading? Is she doing well?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
She's
my
gonna.
God.
Oh, yeah. No,
Arizona's one of the batshit fucking craziest politics of any
To be
state.
fair, it's like 107 degrees. I think it melts people's brains, like
They're not thinking
literally.
straight.
Yeah.
This lady is absolutely nuts. I don't believe anything she's saying. This is misinformation. It's not true, and she's nuts. That's for you, YouTube.
It's important for our representatives, governors, senators, everyone to try and apply pressure to Republicans with national influence to disband the FBI, to make sure that we reduce the scope of the IRS.
Can I just point out what a giant fucking colossal pussy Steven Crowder is? The man has holsters. He's wearing a shirt that says "Fight like hell." He's declaring war every day, and you do nothing, bitch.
I want to
try something.
I want to clarify something. By the way,
Try some shit.
I want to clarify something. So, Carrie Lake is a former local news legend, all right? Like, she's like a well-known figure as a local news anchor. She's out of her fucking mind. Well, I think she's faking it, but she's doing a good job faking it. Like,
You think she's faking it? Why would you pretend to be that crazy?
To win an election?
I don't think people do that. I think she is crazy. I think she is.
No, I think there's varying degrees of, like, legitimately insane, all the way down to, like Marjorie Taylor Greene is, like, I would say 60% genuine, 40% faking it. Carrie Lake, on the other hand, is more 50-50. And then you have people like the one that lost in Georgia. Was it Kelly? I can't even remember her name now. Holy shit. Anyway, or Martha McSally even. Like, these are people who try to portray themselves as, like, populists, but they come from the old school conservative attitude of, like, you know, country club conservatives. Like, they have disdain for the poor. Well, these guys do too, but, like, at least they can, you know, act like they have the same opinion that the reactionary Republican working class individuals have. Whereas some of them are just not very good at doing that, and then they end up failing. Carrie Lake, on the other hand, is like a little bit more genuine than others, but even then, I think she's like, I don't think she's legitimately that crazy.
Well, let's see.
It's a litmus test for me now.
100%. Oh, yeah, he's saying defund anyone who doesn't want to systematically and completely dismantle the FBI is not a true Republican.
And by the way, she's going up against Hobbs, and actually Hobbs is leading in the polls in the gubernatorial race.
What's the
by
spread?
like 8 points?
Okay.
Or 6, 7 points.
And I'm assuming he's not crazier than her.
No. Katie Hobbs is the Democrat. I'm saying she destroyed the competition in the Arizona primaries recently. That's what I was talking about.
He's going to be governor, probably.
Well, we'll see. I think that the Arizona Secretary of State, Katie Hobbs,
You're saying she's in the lead. Hobbs is in the lead.
Hobbs is in the lead. Yes.
You got that fat hog.
Yeah, she does.
Fat
Yeah.
Hog. All right, let's watch this shit.
I agree, and we're going to push back with our states' rights. You know, we're sovereign states. We are not.
That's the first thing she lost me on. She says every state is a sovereign state. Like, you're going to have a hard time with that one. Sovereign state. No.
I love that. I'm on board. Fuck it.
I'm down for California to be sovereign. I mean, fuck.
No, it's just content at this point. I feel like, first of all, I don't think it's gonna. I mean, obviously, I don't think it's gonna happen regardless.
Oh shit.
And you know, a lot of what these people want is.
I really think it's
on.
Sorry, go ahead.
Like, if you're a legislator, even though she is the governor, like, you are. Maybe the governor can say, like, secession easier than other people, but, like, even then, you rely on the federal government for money.
Yeah.
So You know.
Also, I'm
it's not
sure
gonna
they're like
happen.
a welfare state, Arizona. I'm sure they get a lot more than they give. You know. You're not sovereign, lady. Okay.
Yeah, they say it, but they would never do that. They would never actually do that. Arizona budget surplus has grown to $5.3 billion. Maybe that's why they're acting out.
Let's see.
These issues from a state's point of view and a state's perspective, instead of letting these agencies with people who haven't been elected by the people dictate what we should be doing in our lives. We watched as the CDC tried to destroy our lives. We watched all of these agencies with their incredible overreach in our lives the last few years. It's been very, very obvious what's happening. And that's one of the reasons I think I'm doing so well. People want someone who's going to push back against this, I believe, illegitimate federal government right now with Joe Biden in charge.
Okay, so now she makes this comment that's somewhat general, but it's like a nod to this conspiracy that Joe Biden did not win the election. And so now watch Crowder's response, okay?
Now, can you clarify, just to make sure that our audience understands, what do you mean when you say illegitimate federal government by Joe Biden?
Well, I don't believe...
Now watch this dumbass fucking grin creep across his face like, she said it, I didn't.
Joe Biden won the election, and we had problems with the 2020 election. I've talked about that. They've criticized me for that, but I've looked at the facts. I have looked over our forensic audit. I've looked over all kinds of evidence, and we had a bot.
So pathetic. Didn't they
She
recount
didn't.
in Arizona and it was like
Multiple
totally
times.
fine? Yeah,
Multiple
totally
times.
fine.
No,
Colossal waste of time and money.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Corrupt election in Arizona and in many other states. And this is why it's really important that we
Round of
we do look
applause
at our
from the whole crew.
That's why it's
Damn, he's
So Stephen Crowder, instead of being like, "Hey, because of YouTube guidelines, you can't actually say that," he's just like clapping. Okay, well now you got your ass clapped. Good job.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's like, shut up, bitch. Stop whining. This is exactly what you.
Yeah, I mean, he was
wanted
excited.
To happen.
He was elated. He's like, "Yeah, oh yeah, say it."
I didn't actually know that Crowder was that crazy though, that he thinks the election was stolen.
No, he's a charlatan. He's an actor. He doesn't believe that. That's crazy.
Right.
No, these guys don't legitimately believe half the shit that they say.
Mm-hmm.
They would have to be like real demons for that. And no, I don't think that. That's why he promotes the Mug Club, Ethan. Like, if he genuinely believed that like the election was fucking stolen, he'd be trying to arm the militias and storm the fucking White House every goddamn day.
Yeah.
Launch a protracted people's war against the American federal government.
Yeah.
But he's not doing that. What is he doing? He's selling you fucking mugs.
Yeah.
Why is he selling you fucking mugs? Because that's all he cares about. That's his interest, because he knows that it's not real. It doesn't fucking matter to him.
Mm-hmm.
Ultimately, though, if you're one of these dumbasses who listens to him and goes, "Oh yeah, that's right, the election was stolen. Look, Kerry Lake is saying it. Stephen Crowder, my favorite, is saying it." Then yeah, you're an idiot. You're gonna turn out like Dick Shitter, the guy, the Cincinnati FBI hero who fucking tried to use a nail gun to penetrate the bulletproof glass of the FBI offices in Cincinnati. Like, good job. You're gonna get fucking killed by a federal agent. And then the funniest part about that story is that every single motherfucker that was in the forums alongside you was gonna say, "You're an op. You're an op. You were a federal agent.
Oh, that's funny.
You're fucking Antifa. You're gay SJW Antifa." Okay, well now you're fucked. You didn't even get the you didn't even get like the
accolades.
Yeah, the accolade of martyring yourself.
You know what's interesting? I wonder if Steven probably thought about this. He goes, well, if they go kamikaze, their credit card is probably going to stay on auto pay on the Mug Club for a minute, for a good minute, right?
Yeah, they won't immediately.
Like, how long do those automatic payments go after someone dies?
Yeah.
Steven's probably crunched the numbers on that. I'm just saying.
One of my top issues to reform our elections here in Arizona. I want to make sure that we have honest elections. And that doesn't mean we get the advantage as Republicans.
Shut up. Honest election means you win.
What that means.
Yeah, that's literally what you mean.
We want honest elections in Arizona. What that means is if it's a Democrat, if you're voting Democrat, we shoot you. Okay? You go to the poll and you're like, hey, if you're not wearing, you know how there are electioneering laws? Like you can't wear like a political shirt to go vote.
Yeah.
And you can't petition like near a polling station. In Arizona, we're going to do the opposite of that. If you're not wearing a MAGA shirt while you're going out to vote, you're not allowed to vote. It's illegal. You will go to jail.
Yeah, that's fair.
It means that there is no advantage to either side, but that all voters, whether they be Democrat, Independent, or Republican, or non-affiliated, really, that they go to bed on election night. A, they know the winner. We're not counting ballots for 10 days.
We don't count ballots. We could declare the winner on day one.
To be fair, it's Arizona. You know what I mean? The public education is destroyed there. It takes a while for them to count.
Right.
Whether
So they need more than one day.
And B, they feel comfortable with the winner even if it wasn't their guy because they know the system is honest.
God, you guys are both such demons. By the way, here is a close-up of our friendship bracelet.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So you guys can see the cool little starfish and feet.
Why the feet and the starfish?
I'm assuming for foot soldier. And
Wait, you didn't make this yourself?
No, I did. I'm telling you. I take back
assuming.
assuming. No, I'm not assuming
Okay.
anything. The feet is for obviously foot soldiers and wiki feet. This is where my origin story begins. And the starfish for that beautiful brown little starfish I want to get my hands in. I don't know.
Is that my butthole?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Brown starfish.
Nice.
I don't know. I was trying to interpret this in some way. I don't have any other one.
Mr. Piker is one keeping, helping.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, okay. All right.
That chocolate starfish, boy.
Okay. I love that.
Yeah, so anyway. So shout out to Crowder who got banned and I couldn't be happier about it. Suck my dick. Fuck you. Get banned, idiot. You asked for it and you got it. Also, you're a bitch. Where's that war at? Where's that war at?
Yeah, is he? I wish he would, learn his lesson and then not promote ridiculous conspiracies next time around. But I don't think he's gonna.
You don't sell mugs that way, my friend.
I feel like every time he gets banned, he sees a big uptick in his Mug Club subscription.
yeah.
So he's probably factored that in. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It's just how it goes.
Now, again, we talk about Andrew Yang a lot. There's a Yang thing that came up. I personally used to be a big fan of Andrew Yang. He was on the show, and it was real interesting to see. Oh, hold on. So...
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, well, Hasan, you asked for it.
No.
This is the Papa's fucking meat.
I will not be having this.
You're eating
no shot I'm breaking my fast.
Eating
Well,
that
not
shit.
even breaking my fast, but like...
How much were these?
They're like $7 a piece.
You better eat
They're
that
like really
shit.
cheap.
Oh, you gotta get a close up of this. I got you the meat one, bro. What do you mean you're fasting?
Oh!
That looks good.
Oh!
That looks so gnarly. Wait, we got.
Oh, it looks like throw up, dude.
You know what was funny? Yeah, that looks horrible. That looks so fucking nasty.
This literally looks like you ate a Papa John pizza without the garlic sauce, which is the only good thing there, without the garlic butter, and you threw it up. Oh, there's water.
Yeah.
There's water that is collecting in the bottom of this on the corner right now as I don't want to tilt it any further.
Stay hydrated, dude.
I don't understand why they did this.
At least it smells like a pizza kind of. Is there kale in this?
There's all kinds of veggies. I got the meat special. I don't want vegetables.
They have some like weird vegetable on the corner.
I think there's green peppers.
I don't know. No. Green peppers is fine. Whatever the fuck this is like a leaf. I can't tell if you can see it. Right there?
Onion, maybe? Burned onion?
No, that's not an onion. It's like a leaf. It's like a grape leaf or something. Oh.
You better eat that.
There's no shot.
Don't waste food.
I can't. the
Hasan, don't
calories
be
on
like
this.
that. You have to try it.
I need to see the calorie on this
It's
thing.
keto. We got it for you because it's keto.
I'm gonna put it back. Nope, it's not. I'm not.
Dude, look at all the
Way too
veggies
much
inside
fat.
of this.
Okay, let's take a look. I want to see the. Bro, it is
I thought
not
calories-
even 12 p.m. You're eating. How are you eating this? Are you enjoying it? Be honest.
I mean, I would never eat this. Like, I would never buy this for myself.
Ethan's like, I would never eat this 2 days in a row.
I'm not wasting food though, like you. Starving kids in Africa could have eaten this.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
It's kind of dark.
Honestly, no, they wouldn't.
They probably die if they.
Yeah, I would not give this to them. Okay, this is worse than.
Your ration bro would have eaten this.
Yeah. Would he? I don't know.
Hey, John, you're not going to try it?
No, I'm
Take a bite.
I'm looking at the Papa Bowls calories.
Take a look at the Discord real quick.
Yummy.
The nutritional information for Papa Bowls, ingredients, allergens. Wait, they don't have the macronutrients?
Oh, he already did. Look. 2002 American Fupa Trupa Compact Papa Bowl 24-hour MRE food packet review. You see that?
Yeah, they drop ship it out into Karengal Valley.
Yummy.
If we had these, we would have won in Afghanistan. Our boys would have been properly fed. Okay,
Yummy.
I cannot find the nutritional information.
So, by the way, we had to. They wouldn't let us buy it. It's only for their exclusive.
It's for VIPs only right now.
Wait, are you fucking serious?
They called it the Royalty Club.
Thankfully, because of our in with Papa, I was able to snag a couple VIP passes.
Yeah, so we went to great lengths to get this for you.
Okay, Papa John's nutritional information says 920 calories. I don't. No,
There's
no,
no
those
bread.
are, no. That's a papadilla. What the fuck is a
I know,
papadilla?
they're out of control.
What? You've had a papadilla?
We actually talked to Papa John about the papadilla. I don't think I ever tried it though.
Bro, are you still in constant communication with this man?
I'm telling you, we text. We're homies. You want me to text him something right now?
You should text him right now. Ask him what he thinks of the Papa Bowl.
I'll send him an image.
Ask him if he knows. Ask him if he knows who I am.
Here, Papa. He's in my phone under Papa.
That's crazy. You should do a BFFs with him.
Day of reckoning.
Frenemies.
I have two numbers. I wonder which one is the real one.
Damn, he gave you the one for the plug and one for the hose.
That's right.
You're the hoe. You're his hose.
He did. I have both phone numbers.
Yeah.
I think this is his personal one. I'm gonna send him a picture of this. I took a photo, and I'll say, this would never.
What if you just called him?
This would never have happened on your watch.
What if he likes it though? What if he's like, no, actually, that was my idea.
Wait, this one's green text. He definitely used an iPhone, right? There's no way that's a green.
Damn, he gave you a fake number,
Hold on, let me try
dude.
the other one. I'll send him the same exact message. Hasan, take up's taste.
No, I've no shot. No shot.
Someone taste it then.
I fucking love it, dude.
The reason why I don't want to taste it is because look, I eat 2,380 calories every single day. Okay, now all of those calories are accounted for. I'm gonna have a fucking salad for lunch. I'm gonna have some chicken for dinner.
Just take one bite, bro.
If I take one bite out of this, first of all, I can't even account for it, calorie wise, and secondly, it's just not like I try to make the correct nutritional choices by.
This is
eating
keto.
Something delicious that I want to put in my body.
It's keto, bro. Doesn't that matter?
No, that doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
No, because like all these fad diets, including keto, like all it does is still operate off of the same principle of calories in, calories out. And keto is just one way to eliminate like a gigantic, caloric burden from your diet.
I don't like how much liquid is on the bottom. I find that kind of
It's
gross.
too liquidy. It is like a microwavable bowl. Like, you know what I mean?
You like this, huh, Zach?
Oh yeah, dude. This is some shit I'd make at home.
Honestly, I liked it until you mentioned the liquid on bottom. Now I'm a little grossed out.
You have your own?
Yeah.
Why did you get your own?
I got the chicken. Huh?
Bro, they're slamming the bowls back there.
You're jealous.
Why is Dan not having any?
Because it's disgusting.
Oh, wow.
Hey.
No interest in trying that. Also, there's tons of. Although there was a veggie one, garden veggie they call it.
Yeah, literally from the
fresh
sidewalk.
Yes, exactly.
All the shrubbery that they were able to grab from the sidewalk.
This is called the compost bowl.
Yeah, but yeah, a watery bowl of melted cheese doesn't sound like good breakfast to me.
All right.
Don't think about the water. It's not bad.
It's very watery.
Why is it watery?
That's not good. They need to work on the watery. All right, I'm out.
All right, let me take it away so you don't.
Yeah, take it, please.
Can I have Hasan's,
You don't
Dan?
keep eating?
Yeah,
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 I'm
you
not. I haven't even touched it, so you can.
Will you smell it at least? Put it.
I did smell it. It It doesn't smell bad. It smells like a Papa John's pizza. Like
it's growing on me.
Wait, hold on. Let me.
Did you not get your own, Zach?
Why is it?
No, dude, I got snubbed.
Oh well, then take us. Yo, this is growing on me.
I'm posting it on my IG.
Stop it. Give Zach the rest of Ethan's.
I'll take it, dude. Let's
You're keto, right, Zach? So that's all good.
It's more majority low carb, you know.
That's low carb.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at this. This is amazing.
You missed out, dude. We were debating if you would taste it or not. I thought you would. I thought you cared about me that much, but.
Oh my God, this looks amazing.
It's a lot of onion.
It is
onions and water.
That's kind of surprised me. There's so much bell pepper and onion in there.
Yeah.
Great.
The bowl is so bad that it's making me reconsider my thoughts about all of you.
Hasan, you're tripping, dude. This is amazing.
Hasan's giving me a look. I don't know.
I wouldn't call it amazing, Zach.
Best thing I've ever eaten.
This is terrifying. The fact that you guys are all in unison saying that this is good is alarming.
Okay, well, if you thought that was gross, bring out the papadilla. Just kidding. There's no papadilla.
No papadilla.
I still don't really know what that is. So let's see if Papa John gets back to me. Yeah, this one is the blue text. This is his real one. Man, that looks like a fucking lasagna that went to hell and back.
It just like it doesn't have presentation either. Like it just has nothing.
It's
really.
nothing good about that. Yeah, but so.
Oh, dude, I saw that. I looked right.
You looked at me
We
at the
fucking
worst
made
moment.
eye contact as like.
He looked me right in the eye.
What happened?
A piece of like squid-looking like
wanna see it?
green thing was like dripping down his mouth.
I saw it.
Shame.
Ew, bro.
Shame. We made eye
Like a
contact
lizard
as he was
tail.
putting it in his mouth.
He's got the back end of a lizard in his mouth.
Wait, you got the chicken one, AB?
Yep.
So I got.
How do you go from eating delicious deer-born food to that and being like, "Oh, this is great"?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
ashamed.
Crazy. That's crazy.
You're not ashamed. You love it. Admit it. That you took a bite. You didn't have to take that bite. The bit's over.
Yeah, you're still chowing on it.
The bit is long over.
Let me get down wherever that was. Yeah. I don't know. I was hungry. I didn't eat breakfast, so.
Yeah.
I'm almost done with
Breakfast
mine.
Champions.
You're almost done?
Yeah, dude,
I
I was
handed that
hungry.
to you like a second
I
ago.
was fucking hungry. I didn't
Let me
eat
take a look at
breakfast.
the chicken one. I want to see what the fuck that looks like. I got the meat one, and frankly, that was the least disgust. Oh my god, bro! You fucking crushed this. There's nothing left.
It literally looks like throw up.
That.
It looks like you ate chicken, like you ate like a real meal, and then you threw it up directly into that bowl. I don't want to.
Yo, you can't say you don't like it. You literally ate that whole thing fast.
Look at
It's actually
this.
very nutritious.
Right.
Pizza's very nutritious.
Look at the squid tail right here. I'm holding up. Cut
No, Zach. Dude, hell nah.
Like I expected this from Ethan because he said he loves prefers microwavable pizza.
Not microwave. You put it in the oven, dude.
Okay.
Who microwaves pizza? I'm not that depraved.
Okay, the moment that you open up the oven, you might as well order. By the way, that's crazy.
Dude, you're such a fucking classist, dude. Grow up.
Yeah, I mean.
By the way, so I'll show you the brands that I really like of frozen pizzas. This one is so good. It's so fucking good.
No fucking shot, dude.
What?
No shot.
Look at that.
No, that looks terrible.
Was Portnoy, I think. You see he was in the top right?
Oh, he's trying frozen.
Oh, what did he say about it?
Yeah.
This one I can't say I like, but here, let's see what Portnoy's thought about it.
One bite, you know the rules.
Everybody knows the rules.
Okay, well, let's just cut to the chase, huh?
Yeah, get to the most watched part.
All right. This is 1,000% better than yesterday. Whoever gave me Amy's, this is pretty good.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Amy slaps.
Damn.
Take it back, Hasan.
This man is compromised, bro. He no longer he has betrayed the values of the tri-state. Okay, this is the worst thing that I've ever seen. This is worse than
6.4.
6.4.
That's
6.4.
That's a great score.
That's it.
Great score. Amy's.
There you have it. Hasan,
That
you
is the
hater ass bitch.
I mean, first of all, he's literally wearing a cut sleeve hoodie. Okay, automatic L.
You're the one that told me to look at it.
Anyone
bro.
that wears a fucking sleeveless hoodie or a cut sleeve hoodie, I'm not listening to you. Okay, I'm just
You know
not.
what's another one that's kind of crazy?
What?
Is Trader Joe's frozen pizza.
Oh my God.
These ones are kind of crazy. These ones go kind of hard and nuts.
The veggie
one?
one?
First of all, this one's insane.
Spinach and ricotta, it's fucking frozen?
This one's insane.
Yeah, insane that people are eating it. That's how insane it is.
You know, what I do is I'll cut up some olives and put extra cheese on top, so I make it like special.
Dude, you are literally my dad. Oh my God, my dad does that.
This one's not good.
You want to know what else he does, though, that's like real fucking nasty? Anchovies. He
No.
loves anchovies on pizza. He will get like canned anchovies and he put it on frozen pizza.
Yo, this is the best one. The pesto pizza is fucking insane, and I dare you, bro.
Pesto, huh?
To defame that pizza.
I'm not touching it. I'm not
Easy
touching
in,
any of that
easy out,
shit.
boy.
The way I see it is like pizza is a beautiful experience, okay? And I have no self-control. If I eat pizza even a little bit, I will not be able to stop. I'll eat the entire thing.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm going to do that, I'd rather, because the calories are going to be the same no matter what. So I would much rather have real
I
fucking
disagree.
pizza.
When you order pizza, it's way heavier.
I love pizza.
Way
and
heavier.
I love people.
It depends where you get it, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, man. You're dead wrong about this. This shit is insane.
You are
Shame
never
on you.
Someone throwing up in the bathroom?
I think
Yeah,
so.
baby's yak.
Is he yakking?
No way. Is he really?
He might be brushing his teeth because he brushes his teeth and chokes
This
a lot.
man took a hiatus.
He's yakking.
What? No way.
I swear to God.
Is he really puking?
It sounds like. Let me go check.
That's not shtick. He actually went there and puked.
Dude, I just downed it.
I mean, this isn't the first time he's.
Zach, how are you
He's
feeling?
got a.
I feel
a weak
fine.
stomach.
I feel fantastic. He might be brushing his teeth.
You want to bite, Hasan?
Absolutely not.
Are you sure you don't want to try it?
He might be brushing his teeth because he's.
Is he choking?
If he's brushing his teeth, that's a bit much to go during the live show to brush your teeth.
He always gags when he does it.
Yeah.
What kind of gag reflex is that? He sounds like he sounds like the toothbrush is throat fucking him.
Here, what happened? What? He was loving it, and how do you go from loving it to
He hadn't
puking
flushed
at
yet. He invited me to look at it. He said it looks exactly the same.
Actually, you know what would be interesting?
Olivia's out. I forgot. Olivia has like a throw up phobia.
Can we scoop it out of the toilet and then try to return it and see if they take it? To see if they notice the difference?
Oh my God.
Send a picture to Papa.
Okay, wait. We got to debrief here. I need AV back.
I feel like Zach, when he posted it, when he put it up, there was no water, which implies that he drank it.
Drank it?
In my head
You
canon,
consumed it.
In my head canon, you not only ate it, but then you tilted it up.
No,
with it.
it wasn't as saucy as Ethan.
And
It
took
wasn't
a
as
shot.
watery.
You took a water shot.
No.
I just don't. How did he go from loving it to puking it out that fast? I don't know. Now, I'll be honest with you. Most of these pizzas suck. Like, this shit sucks hard.
Yeah.
DiGiorno fucking sucks so bad.
Rising crust? How do they, dude? That's too much technology, dude.
But some slap, man. I'm not even gonna fuck you with you.
No, I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm gonna stay.
Have you ever had Tony's? Hey, it's Tony's.
That looks awful.
Come on, it's a cheese. It's 100% real. Why do you have to clarify that?
Yeah.
Hey, it's Tony's fine pizza.
This is disastrous.
You come to the supermarket and you don't pick Tony's. After all I've done for the pizza game.
This is it. This is the most disrespectful thing that they've done to Italians. Like, Columbus Day destroyed. That's one thing, but like this is actually a desecration of Italian values.
Is this racist? Would you say
this is 100%?
Is this genocide?
And they would, this is cultural genocide being done to Italians, and I will not stand for it.
Dude, where's AV? I gotta ask him what the fuck.
He's back there. I saw him.
This man is puking out the Papa's famous pizza bowl right now.
He's recovering still.
Oh, he's still yakking.
Yeah. Well, I hear
him washing his hands or something.
Yeah, I think he's washing his hands. So.
Oh, so let's talk
All right,
about
let's get back to Andrew Yang.
Speaking of vomit.
Yeah. was a good one. It was a great segue.
Yeah, so Andrew Yang's been kind of getting blasted by everybody lately because he's just been saying some dumb shit. Like he recently said, about abortion rights. He was like, is the Forward Party pro choice? And he goes, the Forward Party doesn't stand for anything. We are in favor of whatever is the common sense consensus. They're like, do we have that clip? I don't know if we watched
Jim
it together.
Acosta dunked on him pretty hard.
Dude, it was so satisfying.
All right, I'm going to pee while you play that real quick.
Yeah, it's this one right here.
Yeah, if you check on AB's, check in the bowl for me.
Use the bathroom on the left, Hasan.
I'm going to wait for Hasan, but... Oh, Papa responded! Wait, Papa responded! He's responded! Papa said, lol, unbelievable, and it's my name on the door.
Wow.
Yo, this is a desecration.
You're right. He would have never let that happen.
I'm going to say one of my guys ate it and legit just puked. Just puked. Not even kidding.
I have a picture if you want.
Oh, you're back. What happened?
I puked.
But you were fine, and then you seemed to be in love in it, and then you went...
I don't know.
You got nauseous that fast?
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know if it was the pizza or if I ate too fast or what. Or whatever that was.
You got nauseous real fast and you had to run emergency.
Everyone else feels fine?
I feel fine.
I didn't feel like a new man.
I didn't eat yours. Yours looked nastier than mine.
It looked exactly the same.
I said one of my guys ate it and legit just puked, not even kidding.
You want to see the picture, Ethan?
I'll see a pic, yeah. I'll take a look at it.
Send the pic to Papa, too.
Dude, Papa's such a G for responding to me. You know, that's what I'm saying. Papa's the fucking man, bro. Dude, that's disgusting. Get that out of my face.
Wait, AB, I want to see it.
That
is this COVID related?
That is
no, I want to see it. I want to see it.
Ow.
Nice. It looks like a log, bro.
The picture looked worse, but in person it looked exactly the same as when I ate it.
That's horrific.
So how do you rate that bowl then after all that?
One bite, everyone knows the rules.
I don't know. Not too good. It was a one and done for me.
I would like to see Dave Portnoy rate that on the pizza scale. Yeah, I mean, for me, what I just ate, it's probably I don't know, a 2 or 3 probably. Yeah, Papa responded, Hasan. He said, lol, unbelievable, and it's my name on the door. That's what I'm saying, bro. You can't disparage Papa. He's a friend of the show. He is a fucking legend.
Maybe we can get him to get us tickets to CPAC next year, and we can do some in-person reporting.
I would love to do that. I would love to go with him.
Yeah.
I would love to squat up with Papa at CPAC.
That would be such a journey.
Hopefully, that way I could also ensure protection.
Look at
you know
this,
what
bro.
I mean? He's mobbed up.
That's Papa John texting me back, and that's the power of this show.
I love
That's
that.
how much fucking lore we have in
I've had
this.
over 40
I love
pizzas
that.
in the last
Always.
8 days.
I'm just saying. I got Papa on speed dial. It's like that. You okay, AB?
Yeah, I'm good.
You have any questions for AB?
I don't even know what to say. What happened? You had that little fucking green thing coming down your chin, and you were like, "What am I doing right now?"
Yeah,
I think when we locked eyes, I realized how disgusting I looked. It all made sense at that moment.
I wondered if it made you want to puke me showing the empty bowl. If there was some psychological thing there.
No.
Where you're like, what have I done?
No.
It's like I throw up if someone else is throwing up. I hate throwing up. I feel like it's kind of like that. He saw the empty bowl, which looked like throw up, so he thought, oh, it's throw up time.
Yeah. By the way, I gotta pee now, so you.
Oh.
Yeah, keep it going.
Okay, I'll keep it going. All right, so should we watch the Andrew Yang clip? Okay, we're not watching the Andrew Yang clip. We're waiting for Ethan.
All right.
Who's also not going to throw up. Hopefully. Wait, actually, I don't know. I hope he's not going to throw up. I hope he's only going to.
You never know. That dude has like an
an
iron stomach.
Did he down the whole thing?
I took it away.
Oh, he's not. He's eating.
He's behind us.
Look behind. He's literally. He didn't go to the bathroom.
Bro, what are you doing? Look at this shit.
That's insane. That's
legend.
You looked at the picture of AB's throw up. You're like, I need me some more of that.
Bro, put that down, dude. You're putting it down.
Amen, brother.
What, do you actually have to pee, or did you just want to eat that?
I think he was bullshitting.
Is that AB's puke or is that the actual poppable?
He's eating that after seeing
That would have been bad.
a picture of your vomit.
Hasan, you want to see the picture?
No, I don't want to. No,
He just said that would.
I know.
Yeah.
I already saw it when it was on the plate.
Right.
Right. Yeah, it looked pretty much the same. Ugh. I still feel it. I don't know. It's weird. It's in my stomach. I don't react to stuff when I see it. Usually it's internal.
I mean,
Whatever.
you had the Alfredo one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, some 10 a.m. Alfredo bowl with a bunch of melted
Yeah.
cheese on an empty stomach.
Oh.
Yeah.
Separate the men from the boys.
Of the Office where Michael Scott went running after he had Alfredo.
Got to carb up.
Y'all wanted me to eat that? That's crazy, dude. Holy shit.
I'm glad you stood by your principles. You stood by your morals.
Yeah.
You didn't cave to peer pressure.
The only thing I put in my body, the only thing I put in this body, which is a temple, is Ninja Cotton Candy G Fuel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Only the highest quality. We do have more. I believe we have a stockpile somewhere. Because they sent us 5 crates of that. So don't worry.
I want some
There'll be
too.
another
What
one
the
waiting
fuck?
for you next week. We could send some home with you. Or I don't know. Maybe
I saw it.
crossing
Don't
the
worry
line
about
here.
I can't have too many of these bad boys. I can regulate the caffeine with regular coffee, but when it comes down to energy drinks, I feel like it makes my face warm and stuff. Well, this one doesn't, but some of them do.
Well,
I can't have more than one.
And I think, am I right in that it's sugar free?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
All right, 0 calories, 140 milligrams of
Wow.
caffeine. Unlike whatever the fuck is in the Papa John's, they don't even have the macronutrients on the website.
Yeah,
so
that's shady.
Is that even legal? Don't they have to tell you what's the nutrition facts? Papa John, what do they call it? The Papa Bowl?
Papa
the Papa Bowl, Big Papa.
Nutrition facts.
Are we gonna? We're gonna do Andrew Yang. We're gonna look at Andrew Yang forward party, and then afterwards we're gonna look at Dr. Oz's Senate campaign in Pennsylvania, right?
Oh, that sounds good to me.
And that's it.
Probably based off the fact it's already noon.
I will do the political spectrum test today.
Okay.
And
for
then
next
we can look at the results next week.
Okay.
All right.
Ethan did his, and I don't want to give any spoilers, but I was a little surprised by his results.
Wait, you were?
Just a little bit.
Huh.
I would
thought it was.
I would have guessed somewhere slightly different on the chart, not in the.
I see.
Hardcore.
Okay, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
Top
Don't spoil it.
right,
I want to know. I want to see it.
Not neo-Nazis.
Yeah,
yeah. There. By the way, we have 2 separate toilets in case anyone thinks we're pissing in his puke.
Also, they flush.
I would have.
I'm still. I mean, it splashes. I don't want to be where you just puked. I don't want to piss there.
All right, let's do it.
Sam
Andrew
said,
Yang.
but she's like, "Yo, don't use that toilet."
Let's do it. Let's look
Yeah.
at Andrew Yang because it's 12.
This guy's got to go.
Okay, so Andrew Yang, anyway, he tweeted this out. He says, and then we'll watch the video. He says, if we stay falsely divided by the media into 2 camps, we clash and nothing gets done. But if a new dynamic emerges, real change is possible. And here, as you can tell, based on this chart,
I can't believe he.
What does this even mean?
that
is so insane.
That progress is possible with 3 parties. It makes a triangle, which I guess is pointing forward.
You know what I feel like? I feel like back in the day, on YouTube there was the rap craze. Everybody was trying to be a rapper, and then it turned into the boxing fad. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And they didn't genuinely care about boxing or rapping. They just knew that it was popping, so they wanted to get in on the wave, right? They wanted to ride it. And now I feel like political campaigns are that exact same thing. If you want to be a fucking MSNBC commentator or something, if you want to be an analyst, if you want to sell a couple books and make some money, you have to be out there in the media, acting like you are going to run for office, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And if you don't have a real platform, which none of these people do, obviously, I mean, the Democratic Party barely has one, what you have to do is just get owned all the time. Because if you get owned all the time, then you're in the media all the time. People are going to constantly talk about you. And I think that is what Andrew Yang's strategy is.
Well, he already works for CNN, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's not honestly and earnestly trying to become a politician. He's not trying to make any sort of meaningful change. He's just trying to go back on the Joe Rogan experience.
I don't know. I met him, and I really actually believed he was genuine and serious.
Bro, you got Big Papa John, now Andrew Yang.
Papa.
You have a lot of motherfuckers on speed dial where I'm like, damn.
Well, Papa's a good guy. Okay, I'm not going to accept any disparagement here. But anyway, this is when I realized that Andrew kind of is just a big fucking grifter. I mean, this shit is just unforgivable. Watch this shit.
Come up with policy
really
positions.
Negative results.
Right,
we
but
just
Andrew,
need a better system.
Yeah, but Andrew, you're going to have policy positions at some point. How does the Forward Party feel about Roe versus Wade? Should it have been overturned?
Easy one, right?
Well, I personally think that women's reproductive rights are fundamental human rights. But the Forward Party has not left or right, but forward stance on even the most divisive and contentious
Why didn't you
issues.
just say and? Like, I think is a fundamental right for women, okay? And the Forward Party believes in protecting that fundamental right. He can't even say that. He's like, but the Forward Party takes a forward stance on it. What the fuck does that mean?
He really thinks that he's appealing to conservatives by saying that? I mean, bro, what are you doing? You're so pathetic. But here, I mean, he gets eviscerated.
On even the most divisive and contentious issues.
Well, what does that
mean?
Don't you have to take a position on something? Don't you have to take a position on something? You can't just say, well, this is a hot button issue, so I'm not going to take a position on it. You know, if you want to run the country, you're going to have to make some hard decisions, Andrew.
Again, the Forward Party is about that common sense consensus majority view, which is very clear on abortion. It's clear.
What about guns? What about assault weapons?
On climate change. It's actually clear on just about every issue under the sun.
Should 18-year-olds be able to buy?
So why are you the Forward Party then? Like, then you're just what, the Progressive Party?
Because most progressive policies have overwhelming popular majority. It doesn't make any sense.
I mean, ironically, you said Democrats because, yes, he is a Democrat.
He's just a Democrat.
Being the centrist position on all of these issues is what the Democratic Party does. They are so desperately center-seeking all the time as the Republican Party goes further and further right. So why did this guy just make, like, the second Democratic Party?
It is. That's all it is.
There's no reason for that.
But he thinks he's clever because he doesn't have to endorse any specific thing. He just goes, hey, whatever the people want, I'm down.
Yeah, okay. Like, great question I would have asked him in this situation is like, okay, what about civil rights? That was not only contentious, but also the broad consensus, majority opinion on civil rights was that segregation should continue and it should be left up to the states.
Yeah,
what do you think about that?
That's a perfect one. I believe that black Americans should have the right to vote, but the Forward Party believes in the common sense consensus, which is to
execute Martin Luther King.
Yeah,
that was because that was it. That was like he had 67% of the country in the aftermath thought that Martin Luther King was a bad guy, that the civil rights movement was bad. There should have been no legislation.
Yeah, he doesn't want the KKK guy from Gideon's vid to feel left out of the process.
Yeah. Well, those guys are well represented in politics anyway. You know what I mean? It's the Republican Party.
That's very true.
So
anyway, here's Yang changing the world. This Forward Party's happening. Oh, we love it.
AR-15s
because of the nature of our system.
Should 18-year-olds be able to buy AR-15s?
Again, the common sense consensus majority is that there should be some rules around.
Dude, you're such a fucking pussy. You're such a loser in this moment, dude.
I'm telling you, Tulsi Gabbard did this shit too. It's like, she just went straight right wing, but these guys are trying to reorient themselves because American politics mostly revolves around aesthetics. And for that reason, you can very easily put on a new skin and decide, like, I've reinvented myself. I'm now, on the Tucker Carlson broadcast. Like, you can make that change. Tim Pool can so easily be like a right-wing grifter while simultaneously claiming that he's like liberal or progressive or whatever, because ultimately, a lot of people don't care. A lot of people feel jaded. They feel like their politicians don't represent their interests anyway, and that everyone's fake. And this is the side that does care. People that watch CNN, people that watch even Leftovers, people that watch MSNBC, people that watch Fox News, like, they kind of care. And when they kind of care, they only focus on the aesthetics of the process anyway. And if you can get away with, get away with launching a political campaign without any established policy positions on contentious issues, which is what politics is about, you're going to do it. And that's it. It's just, he's just furthering the song and dance, the facade, the spectacle.
It's sad, man. I really liked him,
Around background checks and access to firearms. But we're not getting any of these things, Jim, because the two-party system does not need to deliver.
But it doesn't sound
any
like you're taking any hard positions. It sounds like you're
trade power.
It sounds like you're sort of a fill-in-the-blank party. If somebody wants a party with no clear policy positions, you're it. But unfortunately, in the real world, you have to take a position on something.
Well, we're for the common sense consensus.
Shut the fuck up, bro. He's like a robot at this point. We're for the common. Do you believe that prisoners should be executed for the crime of theft? Well, we are common sense.
You're a leader also. Like, I think it's part of your moral duty is to, like, part of what you're supposed to do as a leader is to communicate to the public what the appropriate position is on particular issues. You need to take a stand on something, even if it's unpopular at times, and advocate for it, push for it regardless. It's part of the reason why people love Bernie Sanders is that for almost a century, this motherfucker's been on the right side of issues, and has been incredibly consistent and is very genuine, and that actually translates to that results in his incredibly high, the highest approval rating in Congress historically, and consistently.
He's a rare one. He's a real one. But honestly, just look. I mean, you can't really doubt Andrew when you look at this graph. It just makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, this is just like nerd shit.
No.
But the people that are really interested. The people that are interested in politics and only get their information from mainstream media are into nerd shit. So they probably find this to be like unique. Oh, how refreshing that someone is above being a partisan on issues. Thanks.
I think it is refreshing that he's finally pushing some of the most, daring, against the grain political theories out there, like the time cube guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would vote for this guy.
Yeah.
That's the difference. I would not vote for
Ray.
Well, what do you say to this, Hasan? To the folks on the left who are upset about the Forward Party, what you should be upset about is a corrupt duopoly that manipulates you and inflames you while serving virtually none of your actual desired policy goals. You have no policy goals.
You will never get what you want in the system. Feel free to try. Okay, so here's yet another person who has correctly identified that the American duopoly is unjust and is created a system where you have yet another fallacy of choice, where you have a false choice that you feel will actually, end up changing your life in a positive or negative way. But ultimately, there is always going to be bipartisan consensus when it comes to white nativist immigration policies, when it comes to deregulation, when it comes to offering the fattest checks to the oil and gas companies. Even with the IRA, we saw that. No matter what happens, and if you truly wanted to be outside of that spectacle, if you truly had that, you would have a leftist position that is grounded within materialism, that advocates to organize workers, that advocates for a mechanism of feedback, that truly puts power back in the hands of the people. But you're not doing that, because if you did that, then you wouldn't get the sweet CNN jobs. You wouldn't get this MSNBC talking head position that you're vying for. You wouldn't even maybe get the internet clout that you're looking for when you post off like that, which is the reason why he's doing this instead. You're not outside of the system. You're complaining about the system itself, and yet you are still participating in that system in the most hilarious way, because you've adopted the Democratic Party's positioning, or the Democratic Party's like messaging on constantly trying to be a centrist, constantly trying to be a moderate, while simultaneously not even campaigning on issues, which the Democratic Party, at least to a certain degree, does. Like, there are wedge issues. Those are the most important things that differentiate a Democrat from a Republican, and cause this partisan divide to continue running with this fake duopoly. And he's not even doing that. He's just saying like, oh, we're just going to be centrist, but like actually centrist. What does that mean? Well, it doesn't matter. We're just going to be in the center.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, it's so sad. Rip Andrew. I remember seeing a really good tweet of his, but it's hard to find. This man is a monster tweeter.
Like Barack Obama did this. He did this. He hired like the entire Goldman Sachs executive team. You know what I mean, for the White House, and you know, look how that turned out in the aftermath of the 2008 financial crisis. You know, and the recovery.
Well, rest in peace, Andrew. It was good while it lasted. You know, we had a good run together. But onto a real...
Yeah, I was about to say, speaking of awful campaigning...
I was going to say a real up-and-comer.
Yeah.
Dr. Oz.
Oh, yeah.
This guy's a fucking
shameful
douche. Yo, Dr. Oz running the worst campaign I've ever seen in my life.
It's pretty wild. I think, like, he basically thought, oh, Trump is like a TV guy, and I'm a TV guy. And then because of that, like...
You see this meme?
Yeah, I did.
Claims to hate socialism, keeps getting publicly owned.
Yeah. Like, it's such a funny juxtaposition because you have, like, on the one hand, you have, like a TV guy who could not be further removed from the actual people whose votes he's seeking to win an election, versus a guy like John Fetterman, who's, like, salt of the earth, but then also on top of that has been invested in Pennsylvania politics, not only as the lieutenant governor, but as the mayor of Braddock. Like, this man has lived and breathed Pennsylvania for so long that, you know, you could not have picked a worse person against them, I think.
Well, Fetterman's destroying him in the polls, thank God. I mean, Dr. Oz, that's just embarrassing, bro. Why are you even running? Like, just shut the fuck, go away, bro. You had your show. Here's the thing about Dr. Oz. His show, first of all, was the hackiest shit ever. This man is a charlatan. He's a quack. He has his own controversies section on Wikipedia. Here's some of his greatest hits.
Yeah, the FCC had to step in, right? Or
dude, yeah. He promoted a silver solution treatment for cold symptoms. That reminds me, people were doing that during COVID and got bodied. Motherfuck, he pushed hydroxychloroquine to fight coronavirus. He really did that?
Yep.
Oz said... astrological signs may reveal a great deal about our health.
Yeah, no, he is a charlatan who 100% was like a very good doctor, and he comes from a line of, like, his dad is like a very famous doctor as well.
That makes it even worse because he's doing things that are clearly against medical realities for just, he gets paid to promote this shit.
Yeah, no, he reads the room and he realizes, like, this is what the wine moms are watching in daytime television, so he's going to feed him exactly that. The irony, of course, is that it's not translating to his political run. Trump was very good at reading the room, right? And he was very good at communicating, despite being like a billionaire born with a silver spoon, who was a fail son who failed upwards his entire fucking life, despite constantly desperately seeking the admiration of the bicoastal elitists he claimed to despise. Trump did a very good job of translating the anger that he read on the ground and become a vector for that, whereas Dr. Oz, on the other hand, is doing this dumb shit because I think he's surrounded himself with, like, a horrible team. Like, they're behaving like liberals.
He clearly has no sense himself at all.
Republicans love winning, okay?
And he's just so out of touch.
Republicans are very good at winning. So I'm actually surprised that, like, they didn't put a better team around him.
I think he's the problem. I think he's just that out of touch and unlikable. Like, he may have gone rogue on this one. So here he is in this is a recent ad he put together that he just got absolutely eviscerated for. First of all, love the outfit. What do we think about the chub and tuck there? Tucked in?
I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of that. That's fine. I don't have an issue with that.
Dude, he's so out of place in this grocery store. This man has not shopped for his own groceries in 20 years. You can tell.
Well, the funny thing, you'll see what he's about to say.
This gives me... You remember when Bill Gates was on, like, Ellen, and she's like, how much for these pizza roll Totinos? And he's like, I don't know, $50?
Yeah, I mean, that's...
Just out of touch. Here it is.
How much could a banana cost, Michael?
I don't know, $10? I can't hear him. It's on max, the volume here.
Thought I did some grocery shopping. I'm at Wegner's, and
you got it?
my wife wants some vegetables for crudité.
Pretty quiet.
That's not a real grocery, by the way.
Okay, so first of all, he's already made so many mistakes. He missed. This is like a local brand in Pennsylvania, so I guess he's trying to appeal to the locals. But he says the name of the grocery store wrong.
So here's why he did that. I'm a East Coast boy myself, and I'll
He
just
said
say
Wegner's. It's called Wegmans.
Yeah, but it's not even Wegmans because Wegmans is upscale. Wegmans is a decadent dining experience you can get. For the record, love Wegmans. Oh my god, I miss those subs every fucking day. However, it is a more upscale than the Redner's local chain, which is more like a Publix or a Ralph's. You know what I mean? Whereas Wegmans is like maybe not as upscale as like Whole Foods, but actually probably around the same level as like a Whole Foods, like a upscale pavilions if we're gonna use like American or Los Angeles terminology. So he fucks that up immediately. The second thing I thought that was hilarious is that he's like, I'm looking for a crudité. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't even know what the fuck a crudité is, and it's like the dude really thinks that was like a appeal to the people thing.
Yeah.
My wife
He's
is
like, what
working
if-
on a crudité board. Bitch, you mean I have to look that up? Bitch, you mean like fucking carrot sticks?
A veggie tray.
It's just carrot sticks.
Which is still whack, by the way. Like, I mean, what the
Yeah,
fuck are
come
you
on.
doing?
You
Oh,
think
you're
peop-
getting a veggie tray? Nice.
The people of Pennsylvania are snacking on carrot sticks. Fuck you.
Yeah, I love trying to win over the vote of like a West Pennsylvania fucking driller, like a fracking guy, by being like,
My
I'm
wife
getting
is
a
making
my wife
crudité."
wants me to get a crudité.
Dude, okay, so let me just play the whole thing. It's so good.
It says real salt of the earth.
And my wife wants some vegetables for crudité, right? So here's a broccoli. That's $2. Not a ton of broccoli there.
That seems like a good deal, by the way. $2
$2?
for a head of broccoli. I mean, it's certainly not bad.
That's the fattest head of broccoli I've ever seen. That's
what
just
she
crazy.
said.
Is that what that looks like? God damn.
But you never seen broccoli? That's a normal size.
I feel like that's big, but
I'm saying, $2. That seems reasonable, no? For a head of brock?
It sounds about right. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe a little on the. I mean,
it's a head of broccoli, man. They grew it, they shipped it. I mean, how cheap can you sell that for? The man's like, thanks, Joe Biden. $2 broccoli.
Yeah.
I don't get it. But here, okay, I'm pausing too much.
That's $2. Not a ton of broccoli there. Here's some asparagus. That's $4.
Okay, now I want to say about asparagus.
Those are
They've
big
always been expensive.
Also, those are big ones, dude.
Fat
I swear to God,
Choda's Guess.
American fucking vegetables are so crazy, dude. They are.
The fat chodiness of them.
Everything is just like. Have you ever seen the chickens? Like chickens have grown 4 times
They
since
can't
like the
even
60s.
like stand up.
Yeah, they're like 4x larger.
That's
like
what
literally
that's,
4 times
that's
larger.
your dream physique, bro.
Well, I do like it with the chicken because like hopefully some of that steroids also like feeds my muscles.
Yeah.
But like I hate it with the vegetables.
Well, I'll be
American
honest.
vegetables are so weird.
I skip the chubby asparagus. I like it thin because it cooks through. It gets better. But I've been buying asparagus for decades. And I'll tell you, even like 10, 15 years ago when I was grocery shopping for myself, asparagus is expensive. It ranges between $3 and $5 for a grab. So.
Also, I don't is it asparagus? You can't put asparagus on a veggie tray. What are you gonna hit that raw? That's crazy.
That is obviously
you're gonna dump it into ranch and eat it raw. That's wild.
You're not cruditéing raw asparagus, you fuck. Oh, people are saying $4 is cheap. Yeah, I mean that's what I think too. I don't think that's very expensive.
Carrots. That's $4 more. That's $10.
Bro, that's like a lifetime supply of carrots.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna complain about that being $4.
No, motherfucker's serving food to the Bugs Bunny.
Right.
He's got the most amount of carrots in there. I mean, it's fake anyway. It's not real. Like he's not.
I know, but the point is that the ad is so fucking bad.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even find expensive prices to thank Joe Biden for. Yeah, people are saying that's cheap as hell.
Vegetables there, and then
I looked it up. Average price in the U.S. for a pound of broccoli is $1.50 to $5, depending on the area. Now that didn't look like a pound necessarily,
No.
a little under, but
Yeah, maybe
still, it seems
3/4
like
a
it's
pound.
in the range.
Right there, it's right there.
Yeah.
we need some guacamole. That's $4 more.
Yeah, buying pre-made guacamole is always expensive. And by the way, avocados are expensive.
Yeah, avocados are very expensive.
Always been expensive.
Yeah.
This man has never bought groceries for himself. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah.
She loves salsa. Yeah, there's salsa there. $6.
Yeah, it takes labor to create that, bitch.
$6.
$6. I've never seen that much money in my life.
Yeah. But no. The best part is here. Continue.
Shorts or salsa. Guys, that's $20 for crudité, and this doesn't include the tequila. I mean, that's outrageous. And we got Joe Biden to thank for this.
Dude, you are such
He's
a
so
fucking
bad.
loser.
He's so fucking bad at it. It's
my
pretty
God.
funny. It's pretty. He's like, oh, I gotta get tequila for my wife.
You know, Dr. Oz is super rich. Why don't you just fucking retire and enjoy your life and spend time with you? Like, I just don't even understand the desire.
I'm telling you, because this is like a way to just have some more forward momentum on your brand. People are like using politics as a.
But he really wants to win. He's not this.
No, I don't think.
Dude, he. I think he had a shot at one point. You know.
Well, yeah, but again,
and, I mean, he's the
Fetterman
nomination.
Is like, Fetterman is legitimately a man of the people. You know what I mean? As close as that.
I disagree
you can get.
I disagree with you that I think he wants to win.
Yeah, I mean, if he wins, then it's great. He will be able to, he will be able to get this like, very pretty powerful position as a senator, and maybe even get some lobbying dollars on the side. You know,
this man, according to Google, is worth upwards of $500 million. He's set.
I think it's.
You don't need lobbying money.
I think it's more so the flex. Like, I was able to do this. I'm so successful. I was able to achieve success here as well.
Yeah, but he's so fucking bad. I just love this. Oh, we should soundbite this, Zach.
I mean, that's outrageous. And we got Joe Biden to thank for this.
Bro, that's $20. Like, first of all, you fucking probably spent $20 on one artisan grape.
So an actual veggie tray, if you're gonna get that, which is weak sauce, by the way, fuck that shit. If you want to actually get a veggie tray, it's like $6, I think. Like, so you don't need to do any of that. But of course, he was just trying to make a video out of this. He had a lot of weird things though. That's not. It doesn't end there. The grocery store is also called Redner's, not Wegner's, and it's not even Wegmans that he's inside of.
It's a disaster, and we love that.
No, let's see how he defended himself though.
Yeah, so then he goes. This goes viral, and he has to defend himself. Here we go. Dr. Oz dismisses the Wegner's criticism. I've got my kids' names wrong. Hey, come on. I don't even remember my own kids' names. Well, you're shooting a political ad. Reshoot it, dumbass.
I love that.
You weren't live streaming it. Does he say it in this?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I'm actually a way bigger dumbass than you previously
I don't
thought.
remember nothing.
So you're fucking owned.
Elect me. I don't remember nothing about nobody. My lips are sealed.
Let's hear what he had to say.
It's muted. Newsmax, by the way. Great appearance there.
Just for those watching in Pennsylvania, you know how particular many people are about their groceries. What happened with Wegmans and Wegmans? Can you explain that to them?
Yeah, I was exhausted. When you're campaigning 18 hours a day, listen, I've gotten my kids' names wrong as well. I don't think that's a measure of someone's...
What's your name? Ryan? Brian?
Yeah.
What did I name you again? Joseph? Shit.
No, this is great. This is a wonderful way to continue campaigning. He should keep it up. I mean, this is like the only positive of this is that it kind of tanks Doug Mastriano too a little bit, because like a lot of people go out, they vote if they like one particular candidate, and they vote down ballot, right? Now, governor races are a little bit different. People do actually look at the individual governors. That's why you have like red states with blue governors and blue states with red governors. Doug Mastriano's like a fucking psychopath.
That's the governor.
That's the guy who's running. He's like a QAnon, like we're gonna he's like straight up QAnon.
More or less crazy than the lady running for Arizona governor.
No, more.
More.
Yeah, he's like, I think he is like a genuine. Like, you can kind of tell from the look in their eyes, like whether someone is like a genuine crazy versus someone like Carrie Lake, who's like a media machine person. You know what I mean? Doug he's the real deal.
So you think Oz is doing so fucking bad, he's actually tanking that guy's chances to win?
It could happen.
He's also currently way behind.
Thank God.
Now we're too far out. I don't want to say anything.
A lot can change.
It's just even that's too close for someone that crazy. You know.
Yeah, no, the fact that he has 40% is wild to me because he's like straight. Like I think he has like real groypers in his fucking in his team as well. Like he has like. I think he hired like the guy who created Gab, like actual white supremacist.
Wow. Okay, I love that.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it was the Gab guy.
He is not like he's not hiding it. He's like based and red pilled on the main.
Yeah, so Dr. Oz's horrible campaign continues on Twitter. He's making hit videos on his opponent, Fetterman, who has become beloved really on the left. The guy's fucking awesome, based. He wears gym shorts and big ass hoodies everywhere.
Yeah.
Have we shown his fits, Dan? I don't remember.
I think at one point, but it's worth reminding
His fits
people.
are insane, dude. You got. This is a man of the people.
Yeah,
show me some
he's like,
fit checks.
He's 6'8". He's gigantic.
Is he that tall?
Yeah, he's huge. He's
Yeah, here, this
he
picture
towers over me.
Look, oh my, he's a monster.
He's a big boy. And guess what?
Get that man in office.
Americans love big boys. Okay.
True.
But not like tall boys. Like you can't be fucking skinny. Like that's the beauty of John Fetterman is that like first of all, shorts and a hoodie is a wild.
It's snowy. There's snow on the back. That's my man right there.
Of course.
Yeah.
Ethan supports that fully because Ethan
Dude.
exclusively wears shorts.
So he is a really interesting character. Big Bernie supporter, big Bernie advocate.
Big Bird.
From the jump. I guess like he has some takes like his foreign policy slant. He did not want to get like attacked by Democratic majority for Israel, so immediately he was like, "I love Israel. Pennsylvania loves Israel. Israel can do whatever it wants."
Nice resolution on that one, guys.
Yeah. And then
Grabbing him real quick.
on top of that, I think like he's of course he's like pro fracking.
He is okay.
Because
shout out.
West
Trump,
Pennsylvania,
yeah.
West Pennsylvania. He's like, listen, this is like very important for us. Like you have to be at least to some degree. Like he's
He's a
still
representative.
backing.
He's a representative.
No, but he's
of
still
his
backing
people.
like Green New Deal. He's like a very interesting person that way.
So anyway, the Fetty Weps.
I was looking for more fit checks, but the honest truth is he wears like two outfits. Like
Yeah.
I've shown you both. I've shown you his entire wardrobe at this point.
Yeah.
All of the pictures of
Yeah,
him.
he wears a lot of Carhartt and just like the
This
longest
man will
shorts.
show up into the Senate in fucking gym shorts, my dudes, and that is everything to me.
Yeah,
Look
no,
at it.
he's great.
So anyway, here's the hit piece that Dr. Oz tries to pass on him. He says he's the most radical candidate in the country.
Now that John Fetterman claims to be recovering, let's pull back his hoodie and examine what's in his head. Looks like he has some screws loose. What's this?
Oh, the first thing we find is screws.
No, they're going after the jib jab audience like pretty hard with this one. They're gonna nail that constituency down, and then who will be laughing then, huh?
This is like just as far as political hit videos go. This is just so bade. It's like not even hard hitting. It's like, ooh, welcome to the circus. We're having a good time.
No, it truly undermines the severity. Like they are trying to make a hit piece and be like, John Fetterman wants to release 1/3 of the prisoner population of Pennsylvania, which like just be racist. Like why? What are you doing? Like I not to give you pointers, but like why aren't you doing this in the most racist way possible? You're
right.
You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's how Republicans run. But instead, they're like, "Ooh, look at this! Ooh, it's a carnival."
Here, let's
like no one's gonna take this seriously.
No,
he likes to have fun. He
The
likes to
messaging.
smoke weed.
Yeah, it's
Looks like he has some screws loose.
so
What's
stupid.
this? Fetterman.
Also, like the accusation he smokes weed. I mean, nobody gives a fuck anymore. This isn't 1950.
Yeah, no,
I
it's
mean,
actually
it's like shut. It's like
a
bro.
broadly no. He's literally posting his own L's by showing John Fetterman's dubs because the prisoner one they could probably nail him on pretty hard because you know the crime narrative is like pretty. It has a lot of staying power right now. There's been so much like agitprop revolving around crime in local news. That's one thing that he could like probably hit him on more frequently. Don't know what Fetterman's position is on that. I don't know why he's saying that's what he wants to do. But let's continue. There's more good stuff in there.
You said you just say it's racist that they don't want the prisoners out. What do you mean by that?
No. I'm saying just be racist.
Oh, instead
and
of
be like
that.
John Fetterman wants like a black person that killed someone to come into your neighborhood and like kill you.
Yeah, but it's
by
interesting
releasing
that all
them.
the people coming out of his head. They're like SJW looking.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Following
they didn't even do that. That's what I'm saying. Because this is a tried and true tactic for the Republican Party.
Let's watch.
This. Fetterman wants to release 1/3 of all prisoners.
That's awesome.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. These prices are out of control.
Yeah.
Come on down to Dr. Oz's used car lot.
Check this out.
Also, if I was a doctor who has been caught by the federal government for doing snake oil sales, like I would try to move away from that as best as possible. And you just nailed it. This is Dr. Oz's snake oil emporium.
This is odd because Dr. Oz previously said in 2017 medical marijuana could help solve opioid addiction.
Well, yeah, because he was a lib, and he still is kind of. He's just like faking it.
What happened, bro?
He's faking
Switch that shit up real fast.
Let's see.
huh?
Let's see what else is.
That's crazy.
They're crazy.
Spend more tax dollars, everything will cost more. That's nuts.
That's nuts.
Yeah, no.
Slow energy production, gas prices will skyrocket. That's
God.
ridiculous. Socialized medicine.
This part's great.
Free healthcare for everyone?
Bro, what the fuck? That's not even negative. You didn't even add a negative slant to that.
No, that's
literally just said something good.
He's campaigning for. for
He wants you to be healthy. John Fetterman wants you not to die because you have diabetes.
You guys are supposed to slant it in some way where it's like worse.
Yeah, no, they just
free
like slap.
free medicine is worse medicine. Something like that.
Yeah, no, he's just like, but look, AOC's promoting it, so it must be bad.
This is like, honestly, it's so close to a pro.
Yeah.
A pro ad for him that it's kind of hard. Yeah, it's kind of hard to.
Socialized medicine? Where do you get these crazy ideas? Now it makes sense. Better close it up.
Yeah, no, definitely
John
also
Fetterman is
keep
crazy.
associating John Fetterman with Bernie Sanders, like who is insanely popular.
Right.
Again, yeah, definitely keep associating John Fetterman with Bernie Sanders in Pennsylvania. I'm sure people will hate that. They will say, "Oh no." Like
That's
they
the
didn't
worst.
even You know what's really fucking stupid? Okay. I always say this, but Republicans, they don't like losers. They like winners, okay? Democrats love losers. They will hug and kiss the losers. They will say, hey, as long as you lost with grace, then that's fine. You will always have a job in the Democratic Party. This ad unironically feels like a liberal, like this would be, this is the closest I've ever seen to a Republican candidate running like a liberal campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Like liberals always do this shit where they have like these failing strategies that they continue harping on, like putting a fucking military veteran in an ad and being like, look, I lasered a bunch of 14-year-old kids in Pakistan. Like, please vote for me over this other guy who's not patriotic like I am. And then it's like, you're running for South Dakota. It's not going to fucking happen. They don't give a shit, right? And they do it regularly, and they keep failing, right? They keep failing over and over again. This is the closest I've ever seen a Republican run like a liberal-style campaign where his own team of consultants are just owning him. Like,
Right.
they're owning Dr. Oz.
Yeah. I think it's the worst political ad I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. They didn't even fucking put Nancy Pelosi or Chuck Schumer
Right,
anywhere.
right.
That's insane. Nancy Pelosi is one of the least popular politicians in
Yeah.
the fucking country. Are you fucking stupid? Like, go back to the basics, idiot. You don't have to, like, try to associate him with Bernie Sanders, you dumb idiot. That's not going to work.
Yeah, but his L's continue. This just came out. They ask, so Dr. Oz, turns out he owns 10 motherfucking houses.
Yeah,
this
of course.
crudité.
Yeah, I mean, he's worth $500 million.
Wegmans fucking going. People, the man of the people owns 10 houses. So somebody asked him, yo, Dr. Oz, how many houses do you own?
You as well.
I wanted to ask you real quickly, how many houses do you own?
Well, I legitimately, I own 2 houses, but one of them we're building on. The other ones I rent.
Right, and one of them is the one that you married your wife in, correctly?
Yes, actually, yeah, I'm renting that for my mother-in-law. We're building a house next to it.
Oh, gotcha. That's very cool. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Once again.
Yeah, so he lied. He owns 10 houses.
So he owns 10 houses. Of course he does. He's rich as fuck.
You could tell he's like, oh, I don't like this question.
Yeah. Well, especially because like they were trying to do a hit piece on him, which was like really stupid too. I think he has like houses in New Jersey that like he gave to family friends that are just like living there for free.
Yeah.
And then anyway, that's besides the point. But he does that, and then last night he actually tweeted something about that, where John Fetterman, I believe, made fun of him. If you pull up I tweeted about it as well. Here, pull up. No, go to my profile. Like it's like one of the last tweets I tweeted out.
They had the back and forth, him and Oz.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. So, I've never spoken to a Pennsylvania resident who doesn't know how many houses they have, let alone be off by 8. Now, obviously, like this Twitter spat back and forth is no matter how well it looks for John Fetterman. I think we should not make the mistake that like Twitter likes are going to equal actual likes on the ground. What he's doing is great with the campaigning door to door and like being a man of the people, and he should continue doing that. Shouts out to his social team. I got a lot of friends, like a lot of mutuals working with his campaign. Some good Bernie bros in there, and they're doing a great job owning him on Twitter. But like this stuff is ultimately meaningless, I think.
I think it all is good,
Yeah, I mean, but it's fun. It's fun for us to look at. But like, definitely the solid fundamentals need to be focused on. But this conversation was really interesting because he says, John Fetterman says, I've never spoken to a Pennsylvania resident who doesn't know how many houses they have, let alone be off by 8. I can't tell if he's trying plus failing to sound like a regular person with only 2 mansions or if he genuinely has no idea. And then he quote tweets it. He says, I purchased my houses with my money. You lived off your parents until you were almost 50. Regular people don't mooch off their parents when they're 50. Get off the couch, John. God. And what I find really particularly interesting about that fucking line of attack is that you are straight up like shitting on your constituents.
Yeah.
Like
people are not doing well.
Yeah,
people are forced to live with their parents.
Exactly. Multi-generational households is not exactly super commonplace in America. It's not a part of American culture. But it is now becoming a part of American culture. It's certainly a part of Dr. Oz's culture, for the record,
He's
by
Turkish.
the way. He's Turkish, so that's even additionally weird that he said that. Really fucking shameful. You're supposed to take care of your parents, and you're supposed to live with your parents, too. Like, it's a totally normal thing. But making fun of that in America, especially in Pennsylvania, just screams, I don't know my fucking target audience. Because the reason why multi-generational houses are growing in America is because of the housing crisis that we are currently facing.
This is the kind of conversation you would have at the country club with your millionaire friends. Like,
yeah.
Oh, you get
Look
off
at
the
these poor
couch.
schlubs. They don't know how to work hard and buy fucking 10 houses.
So John said, how many houses? And he said, I have 10 properties fucking owned. 2 homes. My turn. When can we debate?
That's great. I mean, they should debate. I think John Fetterman would fucking destroy him, but I don't know. I don't know why they haven't done it. Maybe
there was that, but then so let's see here. John Fetterman tweeted this out. Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man himself, Dr. Oz.
How many houses do you own? Really work with?
Well, I legitimately, I own 2 houses.
Survey said.
Oh my God, those are nice houses. Oh shit! Yo! This is actually shocking because those are all like insane pads.
Yeah. Shouts out to Soriyar. Okay, I see.
Yo. Dude.
That was insane.
That house is
That's his
nuts.
real house, the New Jersey mansion one. That's where he actually lives.
Yeah, this man.
He doesn't live in Pennsylvania. Like, he actually lives there, but he, like, acts like he lives with his mother-in-law, like his in-laws, because they live in Pennsylvania.
Wait, he lives with his... What happened? I thought he was against that.
No, I think he, like, bought it, basically.
Okay. Dude, look at the size of this house. This guy's shopping for crudité for his wife.
Yeah.
He's outraged by the $20 he has to spend on crudité ingredients.
Meanwhile, fucking John Fetterman, living in Braddock, like, lives in a repurposed, like, auto gallery or something.
This
probably the only one with high enough roofs for this motherfucker.
He has a house in Ireland that is like insanely baller too.
Yeah. So
a New York City condo that ain't cheap. I don't know what the fuck this is. Big old plot of land in Florida.
Yeah.
Another New York condo. Shit, that is such an own though.
Yeah, so he's owning him on Twitter. Twitter likes are not that important for overall campaigning though, because if that was the case, then Bernie Sanders would be president. You know what I mean? He's owning people all the time.
It's
Twitter.
not everything, but I do think it helps.
Certainly,
it's not enough on its own. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean the real reason why he's failing is because he's just fucking failing. Like he's really bad. He is really bad at campaigning. And that's why you see the disparity between Fetterman and Oz versus Mastriano and who's the person running for Pennsylvania governor.
Let's fucking go, Dr. Oz. When is the election, by the way?
November.
Oh, it's in November? Sheesh.
November 8th. It says it up there on the right.
I'm looking forward to that. That'll be interesting.
Yeah.
I am kind of... It's nice that the Dems are looking good in the Senate, but the House is like a nightmare.
Like Mastriano and Shapiro are going with a... Like Shapiro is leading, gaining more momentum. Mastriano's at 40%. Dr. Oz, on the other hand, is at 37%. So that disparity is coming from the fact that Dr. Oz is like genuinely, I think, campaigning horribly.
Well, I know you got to go. Do you want to wrap it up here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody. It's been a fun episode, a great episode. AB, how are you feeling? You recovering?
It's one of my favorites.
Let me see. Did I get a message from Papa? No further updates from
Big Papa. No further updates.
Yeah, but we got what was important.
It's gone dark. Papa's gone dark.
Yeah, so...
the day of reckoning is upon us.
Yes, so anyway, Hasan, thank you so much. Great to see you. Peanuts, teddyfresh.com. All right.
Okay.
Feels nice and soft too, by the way. There.
All right. Bye, everybody.
See you guys next time. See you tomorrow for After Dark. And anyway, well, that was